We were talking. We were just like shooting the shit for 20 minutes.
I wasn't even asleep. I was just doing some shit, but I'm here.
Because I haven't been on like Discord. Oh, let me do the intro before I forget. Welcome to the Glass and Dude Podcast, episode 119.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been on Discord like any this week. I think like I got on it like last week Saturday or this week Saturday, something like that. And other than that, I've just been fucking doing my own thing.
I've been on Discord too much lately, and I want to get off of it for a while myself. There's
Well, you got your sleep schedule fucked up?
Not sleep schedule, just dealing with a lot of shit with like friends and shit like that.
I just got off just because when I spend too much time on Discord, then I'm like, damn, I really do want to be alone right now.
Nah, I'm usually just like either hanging out with real life buddies, or just like by myself. By myself.
Dude, every single time Friday comes around, my fucking body, God himself, fucking knows it. So he's like, fuck you, bitch. And he makes me tired of shit, specifically on Friday. Every fucking time. God hates me.
I wanted to, since I was on a WSG thread for anime with guns. I'm looking up, instead of just the regular anime GIFs I usually do like tell you to put on there, I'm gonna put an anime gun GIF, but I don't know which one to pick because most of them don't have a character. It's just a character cocking a gun. You just see their hand and that's it.
Oh shit, I'll take anything for a GIF.
Oh wait, actually no, I got a good one. I
got this fucking wicked headache. Oh.
You have the red blue pills?
Yeah, I took 2 red blue pills a couple hours ago and like it died down, but like I can't really feel the left side of my fucking brain. I feel the right side way too much.
The left side is the intellectual side.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure. So I think, is the intellectual side of your brain just dying?
Yeah, I think I'm just retarded right now.
Yeah. My brain is putty. I've had, well, I can't really talk about my week, but I've had a less than ideal week. I've had a less than ideal 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah. Anything interesting happened outside of that?
Well, there's a lot of sad news on the internet. And yeah. Did you hear that?
I heard some Minecraft YouTuber died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit on like something. I don't know.
I only really found out because of Sofa Gunner, and I feel kind of bad.
Why would he's what?
Sofa Gunner posted a Metal Gear Rising rip today, and it played into a big meme with Technoblade, which was "There will be bloodshed."
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty fucking sad though.
I didn't even know he had fucking cancer. He kept that shit on the down low.
I didn't know he had cancer.
The last video they posted was their dad reading the fucking note.
No, but like before that,
like
years ago.
Before this, like years ago, like had no idea he had cancer.
Only thing I ever knew him for was Sky Wars. When he started doing that, like the more like dream type shit, like I just stopped watching him because all I fucking cared about was Sky Wars.
Bro, what is wrong with my computer right now? It is lagging like a son of a bitch. I'm not even playing anything right now.
Something updating?
You got Windows 7.
Okay, so you guys can go ahead and laugh at me. I got Fallout 76.
Weren't we just talking about that like recently?
Why did you get? Wait, did you run out of things to play?
Yeah, did you run out of?
No,
I played every game.
I just got pissed off at wanting to play fucking Fallout Online, but we didn't know how to fucking configure online mods.
Dude, so you installed the worst version of Fallout Online you possibly can.
Wait, did you buy it on PC or PS4?
PC.
Your computer can play it?
Barely. Yeah, barely.
I'm telling you right now, dog. You wasted
Fair.
your fucking money.
How much was it? Wait, how much was it? If it was like $10,
Yeah,
like
how much
fair.
was it?
$10. It's on
Not
sale
bad.
right now on Steam.
What I got? Okay,
$10.
honestly, $10, not bad.
Yeah, I don't want to buy that shit at $60. You fucking insane.
Yeah, fair.
Like I haven't bought anything.
I
I don't
bought
have
it for
any.
$10 because I'm looking for a game just to play, and also if I just play it on my off time, I can just like gather shit and I can give shit to my friends that play the game with me.
Okay, fair. Hey, if you don't do that,
So
you
if
can
I'm
just
drunk
like.
as shit at fucking 3 or 4 in the morning, and I'm listening to creepypastas, people narrating creepypastas, I'm just drunk as shit at 4 in the morning. I'm going around collecting all these materials, building 8,000 fucking guns, and I build a really good gun, and my buddy's just like, fuck, my gun sucks. I'm so low level, I'm just like, here you go. Here is a punishing assault rifle. It does 20% more damage to people if your health is low. And he's just like, good, I'm always at low health.
Oh, dog. Some shit came out about Wings
Just shit
Redemption.
like that.
Yo, did you hear about the new clip that surfaced on Wings?
Okay, it can't be
Nope, I
that
don't
bad. It
follow
can't
any
be
of that
worse
shit,
than
so
what's
you have
already
to
come
tell
out.
me.
No,
Is it-
it's worse. It's even worse. It's
Is he-
infinitely worse.
Is it like
What
racism,
the fuck did this
pedophilia?
goddamn-
No, pedophilia.
Oh,
Pedophilia.
Lord. Oh, he's
this
digging
guy,
himself a grave.
There's a clip that surfaced. This wasn't on PKA. This is just, so you can't pull the bullshit of, oh, this is the dumb joke for shock value. No, because, and his new excuse is, well, I was a kid. Motherfucker said he watched this shit when he was 26 years old. He was 26.
Watched what?
How the fuck can you call yourself
watched-
a kid at 23 years old?
I'm not gonna say exactly what it is because it's really fucked up. All I'll say is something little girl,
Oh,
something
I was gonna say cheese pizza.
horse. No. Something horse, something splooge, something girl.
What?
All I'll say.
what?
Horse.
Yo, bro, he's gotta be a fan of fucking, what's his name? Jenny F? Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta tell me after the show because this sounds so just. It involves a little girl and a horse,
Yes.
and you say glue?
I said splooge.
Blooge.
Yeah,
Is it
you do the math, everybody. You do the math.
You do the math.
Here's your math. Here's
Jesus
your math
Christ.
homework.
Wings.
If you want to find it, just look at look up Wings 007. So Wings 007. He has a clip of it on his channel. And he denies saying, "Oh, I was just a dumb kid. Real talk, I was a dumb kid." It's like, dude, you're 26.
Wait,
put in
rings. There's a
perspective-
lot of rings. Rings. Wings are redemptions
Wings.
amidst to watching illegal videos involving animal abuse. Is there?
Horse.
There's no. What's the fucking deal
Yeah.
with YouTube? Just fucking taking all subtitles of videos. I can't watch this shit right now. I would usually watch it subtitles, but I can't.
Fuck. Damn.
God damn, bro.
But
Oh my god.
the
We're kinda
girl
low
got
on we don't
the-
really have any
all
topics
it
here,
is
so
the
I'll feel free
girl-
to do the recommendation.
okay. But all I'll say is the girl got bad R-worded. A little girl by a
Oh.
horse. That's all I'll say.
How does that happen? Oh lord.
Bro, like,
Oh.
bro, so like, fucking Wings of Redemption over here, he's gonna be like, I never found out what happened to that horse in iCarly and fucking iCarly, so I'll just figure out what happened by looking at a different video.
What you talking about when he the horse with that name with the specific name Friday? He came in on Friday and he left on that same Friday a week later.
No,
What are you talking
fucking.
No,
Oh.
it's a
They
fucking
have-
thing in iCarly.
And-
A cowboy
no,
came
no,
in the
no,
week
and-
on Friday.
in
Came in.
iCarly,
Wait, why does that sound really
fucking-
familiar?
Let me explain.
You've heard it.
Explain.
I swear to God, you heard
In
it.
fucking iCarly, Carly mentions to Spencer that she still hasn't forgiven him for what happened to her that one time for her birthday. He brought her to like a place where she can like, I don't know, like ride a horse, like pet a horse or some like horse thing. and then something did something to her that they don't talk about, and they teased it in the reboot, and they still never told you about it. It's a noodle incident. And so I'm just like, what? Rings of fuck. And now I'm saying Rings of Redemption. Rings of Redemption was probably thinking about that, and he was just like, you know what? I'll find out myself, and he ended up finding some weird fucking shit.
God, it's like it's just everyday new shit surfacing about this man. Like he said the age of consent thing. It's like, okay, maybe that was taken out of context, but then we have the context
also,
of him admitting
is that a picture of Ian McCollum?
Videos. When he
that's a picture of Ian McCollum. It's a fan art.
When he admits to like looking at shit like this,
it literally looks like Jesus holding a gun.
Yeah, it does.
Fucking piece of shit.
I'm just. What else could come out of the Wings of Redemption? What other shit? He cannot say much worse. It's impossible.
Only worse is if he, well, actually, no, there's already been rumors he actually diddled underage family member before.
Hey,
so,
if that's the rumor I'm thinking of, the person that said that is unreliable as shit, because it was a family friend that was trying to get some clout. I've heard.
It's still with all the context of him saying he's watched all these videos and shit like this, it makes him look really bad.
It does make him look bad. I guarantee if they fucking talk bad on PKA, I guarantee you they're gonna be like, you know, Wings, he ain't that bad, even though they're gonna be defending him for this shit. Because like they talk shit about Wings, but they like Woody will still fucking defend him.
It gets to the point where it's like you can't defend. Like even Wings Redemption is like moderators are starting to quit left and right now too. There's a guy named Charles. He just completely just like quit. He's like, you can take away my mod. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. Honestly,
okay, if I was a Wings of Redemption mod, I'd probably just hate myself from the shit I have to read all the time.
Yep. So I would honestly just quit right there too. That's fucked.
Jesus Christ.
Well, fast forward to in a year when he gets convicted of the most heinous acts. Probably not.
He gets convicted of.
Yeah, that'd be so
what
good
he
to
did
get
was
like
he
a
did
pedal.
some really bad shit, and he did, and also Azalea.
God, that fucking, I gotta get like a pedal that makes like a beep sound when I press it, like a soundboard and a fucking pedal, so I can just like, oh, you mother beep 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 beep, fuck man, beep.
You mother, God damn it. I don't know.
You dirty, good for nothing chicken eating beep.
Soundpad, it's $3.99 on Steam, bro.
I don't have Steam on
you
Linux.
Goddamn mother.
I don't have 99 cents.
Probably just like fucking get it, or like just get some random sound or soundboard, just because soundboards are cool. There's too many people overuse them.
So here's my problem. I gotta complain about some shit. Speaking of soundboards, dude. I've been trying to get a soundboard working, right? The text-to-speech shit works. The fucking voice changer shit works. Clownfish, I use Clownfish. The fucking soundboard just doesn't work. It doesn't work. I tried 5 different programs. The shit doesn't work. And I don't know why. I don't have money for fucking Soundpad. I don't have money for Soundpad. Is the thing.
Pirate it. Hypothetically, we don't pirate anything, but if you were, find it in the 7 Seas.
It's only $3.99. I'll fucking gift it to you later.
They probably don't sell now too.
Just let me try to get a different way, and let me make sure it even works.
Bro, we can prepare fucking usage hours.
No. Let me see if I can get a different way, hypothetically, because I don't even know if it'll even work for me. Because Clownfish used to work, and now it doesn't. So I have no idea. Soundpad.
Let me tell you, if you're on Windows, then I don't fucking know.
It works for me when nothing else does, bro. That should be enough evidence.
But if you're
Yeah,
like
but
on
Clownfish
Linux,
works for you.
Clownfish does not work for me. It worked for me when I had Windows 8.1.
like you go down to the most bare
I don't use
bones.
it for the voice changer. I use voice mod, not Clownfish. I want to use Clownfish because it allows for VST effects. That's how I used to do the shadow voices in real time, so I didn't have to do it in Audacity, do the robot voice, do the Darth Vader voice, everything I used to configure it for. I can't do it with voice mod because it doesn't work that way. Whereas Clownfish works with studio VSTs, and that's why Clownfish is the fucking best. And I don't want to pay $130 for a goddamn Stream Deck.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. But I'll probably try to see if I can get.
If you're on fucking like
hopefully that
Linux,
shit works.
like are you trying to do it on Windows or Linux?
I was trying to do it on Windows.
Oh, also your
Linux, I
VM's
know I
holding
could
up.
just
Is your
ask
VM
you
good?
about it. Yeah, besides that, the VM's been good. It's been fucking
Okay,
solid.
good.
Soundpad's, I'm clicking Soundpad's store page to see if
I've
it's actually
surprisingly
on sale.
had
If it's on
no
sale,
fucking
I'm gonna
issues
buy it
with
right
the KVM. All the issue isn't even a KVM issue. Another issue I had that's unrelated to KVM. It's just, again, Xbox app is trash. Literal garbage. Literal dog shit.
Yeah.
I think my computer's deteriorating before my very eyes.
Why? What's happening?
I just
what's
clicked. I just clicked Soundpad's store page. And Steam itself, I think, just crashed.
Oh, one annoying issue.
76, what are you doing to my computer?
One annoying issue I'm having. It's not really, actually, it's not a KVM issue, but it is related to KVM. So I started drawing again, right? I've been drawing again. I've pulled out my fucking drawing tablet. I've been drawing. It's been good. Driver's working, everything. The problem is my fucking drawing tablet wire. I got to get a new one because that's a bad short.
Oh, I know what your problem is. Oh, yeah.
You know exactly where I'm going with this, right?
Yep.
It's a KVM. So when you disconnect something through USB, you have to go back into Linux, remove it, pass it through again, so this way it works again.
No,
Otherwise,
you don't
it
have to
doesn't
remove
work.
it. If it's still plugged up to the same
Why not
like
just
port,
use the
it should
why
just
not
work.
just use the fucking thing with Linux? Why not just use it with GIMP on Linux?
Because I don't want to use GIMP. I don't like GIMP.
Use Krita.
I like using Paint.
Oh, fair.
Also,
It's an
fucking
acquired
GIMP isn't
taste. I don't
made
use
for drawing. Krita is.
Yeah, get Paint Tool Sci, I guess, because everybody does that.
I
Soundpad isn't
like
on sale. $9 still.
I like Paint Tool Sci a little bit better. Maybe I'll switch eventually, but for right now I'm using Paint Tool Sci. But Zeth, what were you saying before?
I have that issue before. The only way there's a way to fix it with software, but it's a bitch to get working because you need to pass through like a whole USB port. And you can't really fucking use it. I don't believe any other way. So the way that I fixed that is a way which you can't really do, but when you do get money, you can easily do it. Because I went on Amazon and bought a $20 PCIe USB card, and whenever I unplug something and plug it back up, it works because it's passed through PCI. So it's a USB interfacing directly with Windows. But also, that's not applicable to you.
Yeah, because it's not applicable. So I assume it's not applicable to Linux. You're just passing it through strictly to the VM then, just to prevent like that disconnecting issue shit.
Wait, I'd say it's not applicable because it fucking
Phoenix,
costs
what's your
$20.
name on Steam again?
Oh, okay.
It's easy to do.
Yeah,
it's like
fair.
it's a dead simple like solution. It's just $20.
$20 expensive, yeah.
Yo, Phoenix,
Yeah, what's up?
what's the name on Steam? Is it still Allah Snack Bar?
Yeah, don't fucking buy me Soundpad. I literally don't even know if it'll work. It would just be a waste of $3. Let me get the shit less cash money way. Let me get in the not
Again,
the hard Philly D way.
It works on my computer. All right.
I don't know if it'll work. I don't know because you're on bare metal Windows. You're on a regular Windows 7 computer. I'm on a KVM. I'm on a virtual machine. This could be a new issue of virtual machines that I don't know about.
Right?
Huh?
Hey, you're passing your microphone through, right? To Windows.
Yes, I do that.
What is it called?
My microphone?
Yes.
Wait, like the device? Like the
Like the
USB device?
Like the actual
Yeah.
microphone itself.
Oh, it's called PMC like 36.
Yeah. It's a Rode
Yeah.
microphone.
Does it work with Discord?
Yes.
Because you're talking to me right now, right?
I'm not on PC right now.
So the fucking
so when you're on PC and you're on Windows, you can talk to us, right, on Discord.
Yeah.
With using the Windows part, not the Linux part.
Yeah. It works perfectly on Linux and Windows. Yeah.
SoundPad passes through your mic. It's not a virtual. It's not a virtual microphone you have to set up with it. It runs through your own microphone.
No, even programs that doesn't use virtual microphones, it still didn't work. It's the thing I'm trying to tell you. Even when it passes it through strictly to your microphone, it still just doesn't work. And I don't know why. That's what I'm saying. It could be a VM issue. I don't know if it'll work for me because you're not on a virtual machine.
I could try to help you troubleshoot later.
Is it forcing a virtual microphone on Windows because of the KVM, or are you passing it through?
I'm passing my microphone through.
That may or may not work. I don't know. I'm not too good with KVM. I did it once.
Yeah,
fair.
I have to fuck around with it. I just don't want you to waste your money and the shit doesn't work. You feel me?
There is
If it was
another
regular Windows,
soundboard I
I'd
could
be like,
think
yeah,
of, but I
sure.
forgot what it's called. Because you know what's a really good test? Holy shit, fuck. You know what's a really good soundboard to test?
What?
But
You have to look for the whatever the fuck the program was called that people used to spam on Ventrilo back in the day. With the Ventrilo harassments and shit.
What?
They would either have a device that played the sound up to the microphone, or they would use an actual software thing. Actually, if you wanted to, and you want to make this needlessly complicated, you use foobar 2000 on Linux to pass through a KVM to use soundboards.
Foobar isn't on Linux.
You can try that out.
Oh, there's no like native foobar for Linux.
There's no native foobar? What the hell are they doing? It's on Mac.
Yeah.
I have a topic. Wait, what's his name? Remember the fucking Linux guy we talked about before? What was his name?
Big Dick Lake? No.
Hold up. Tech Lead. Remember Tech Lead?
Wait, is that the guy that makes a shit ton of videos?
It's a Linux guy who has a really bad Linux takes.
Oh, this ain't a Linux guy. He uses fucking Apple.
I don't.
Nah, he also uses Linux. I think he uses like.
No, but like he actively
he uses,
like he's a fucking Apple dick sucker to the point. Well, when he says he uses Apple, he says he uses Apple Mac OS X.
but he
Fucking
does actually,
some shit
at
like
least
that.
for work, he uses Linux. He uses Gen 2.
This man does not use Gen 2.
He does use Gen 2.
Where the
yes,
fuck?
he does.
Where's the papers? Where's the receipts? This man is not. He is not a Gen 2. He does not look like a Gen 2 user.
He uses Gen 2. He literally uses Gen 2. I'll find the video
Does he
after
look
the
like
show
he uses
because I have to look for it. But he does use Gen 2. Yes, he does.
The only YouTube guy
But
that
does
I
he
know
look
that
like
like.
he uses Mint?
Wait, say again?
Does he look like he uses Mint though?
Hey, it looks like he
He
sucks
actually
dick.
makes fun of. No, he makes fun of. He makes fun of Mint. I think I remember hearing about him making fun of.
Wait, are we
Mint
talking
as
about the
well.
same guy?
I'm talking
know, I'm just
about
making a joke.
I'm talking about the Asian looking dude, Tech Lead.
With like
What's his
1.3
name,
million
Technique?
subs.
Let me look at his sub count.
Are we looking at the same tech lead?
Yeah, 1.3 million subs. Yes.
Dog, this dude didn't make
Well,
a
wait,
fucking.
hang on. Can you type his name in? What's his name? Tech Week?
Tech Lead.
This dude, he uses Mac OS.
L-E-A-D?
He uses Linux as well.
I don't even. Why do you know about this guy? I don't fuck. Do you watch them?
You've told me
Dude, this guy
about
looks
him
like a
before.
younger Hideo Kojima. This dude looks like a younger Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, he does. And
No,
that
he
dude, when
actually
told
he
me
made a
about him
video
before.
to seal the coffin. This dude, tech lead, made a video about why Linux is like not worth your time.
Yeah, but he still actively uses Linux. He's a hypocrite. We talked about this before.
Wait, what is the fucking
We literally
Linux
had
is
a
free if you
conversation
don't
The only
value your
reason why I
time.
was
With your time.
alerted to this man's existence was because we're on the topic of Linux. From
1
you.
year ago, this man made a video, Windows 11, why I'm switching back to PC from Mac. He's using Windows 11, I guess, or Mac, or one of those two.
I guess now he's using it. I brought him up though because he he's been saying some pretty insane things on Twitter, like
He always
women
does
shouldn't.
it. This man is retarded.
This man, you heard what he said before? He said on Twitter, women aren't smart enough or whatever to code. They need to stay in the kitchen.
Okay,
or
that was
some
based, but like apart from that, no.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Bro,
I
there
did
are
see
women
that. I was like,
programmers that
Jesus
spray
Christ. Jeez.
Are you
The
kidding
difference
me?
is unironically saying this.
Because I saw that shit the fucking day it came out is because retards kept posting it to G.
Yo, bro, you know what the most base female is gonna be? One that programs a fucking kitchen. She's gonna be like, I'm not going back in the kitchen. I'm gonna make a kitchen work for me.
Also, he fucking has the worst take on the
Also,
Ukraine
everybody
war
is hell.
I've ever seen. This man, all the things he critiqued Ukraine for doing, Russia is guilty of doing, but even worse. He's like, well, Ukraine has a draft. They draft young people in, but it's like, yeah, because they're all on their own and they're fighting a bigger country than them. So yeah, they have to have a fucking draft. What?
Well, this dude, he got a little bit too far into politics.
He's actually retarded.
Yo, bro, with how far he's getting into, yo, bro, I'm gonna start a conspiracy theory that fucking tech lead, what's it, Tech lead is like Hideo Kojima's like stupid younger brother or nephew.
He's his retarded
He's trying
nephew.
to like follow suit in his coattails. I just scrolled down. I see why I stand with Russia, Ukraine-Russia war for tech lead show. I keep saying Techland, goddamn.
Yeah,
My
fucking,
$1 million apartment tour brought to you by Google Money.
I fucking looked at that video and dog, he only reiterated one point that's completely bullshit.
Fired from Facebook, career versus family. Dude, this guy, you know what this guy is?
What? Who?
This guy is Linus Tech Tips if he was a fucking storytime YouTuber. What the fuck is this man?
He's insane.
He's a dude. He is basically a storytime YouTuber that's a fucking parody of Linus Tech Tips. That's what I'm getting from this guy. Like, he is either the biggest retard or he is the biggest troll, and we've all been trolled.
Nah, he's just retarded. Honestly, he's just fucking retarded.
He's
If he was
never-
trolling,
bro.
if he was
If
trolling,
he
he
was trolling,
would.
he's not as good as Sam Hyde.
No, if he was trolling, he wouldn't have made a follow-up video to his Ukraine video, pretty much saying, "Oh yeah, I'm actually on the side of Ukraine," and then make a follow-up video to that, basically doubling down on his take that Russia, the government, is in the right. So
He might be a troll, actually.
That is
The more I
definitely
think
troll
about this,
behavior. What are you
he might just
talking
be
about?
trolling with like a side of like not trolling. He's like 70% trolling.
I think he's
So
not
you're
trolling.
trying to see that, like, you're trying to say, like, he exaggerates his opinions to, like, parody or hype.
No, I think like he has some retarded opinions to get like more views, but like 30% of the time he's like, I don't know to be. I don't watch this guy. Only thing I know about like his Twitter shit, and like whenever a retard posts him on G.
I don't know.
Probably
This guy just
happens a lot.
this guy seems like a story time dude. He just seems like a parody of story time with Linus. He wants to be Linus Tech Tips, but he's just taking it the complete wrong way. Like this dude seriously seems like story time animated, but he's real life with Linus Tech Tips with a slight sprinkle of rice gum.
Never want to see you again.
Yeah, so many of this dude's videos like end in like as a
$1
millionaire.
million apartment tour.
Why my
It's
dick
just
is short
week in
as
the
a
life of
millionaire.
Millionaire programmer. Like, dude, this guy, like, he just seems like a fucking troll. I don't know. Probably
He's
not,
doing a
though.
little bit. I think he's doing like 70% fucking around, 30% actually like retarded.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure that's probably. You know what? You probably heard more shit about him than I am, so I can probably say that's correct, probably.
But I mean, he did
My Discord
somehow.
is
He got a
lagging
job
so
at like
much.
Facebook or Google or some shit, some really high-paying job, which I'd fucking
he
love to have a
was
job
fired
that pays that
from-
much.
According to his video titles,
Is what?
Anyway,
fucking as an ex-Google millionaire and then fired from Facebook, career versus family. He has 2 different videos where he's like ex-Google person and he's ex-Facebook person.
Honestly, those two
Like,
fucking
bro.
careers probably collide a little bit, or have like some intersection, something like that.
Interception. Yeah.
If I could get a job as a Facebook fucking engineer, I would be laughing my ass to the fucking bank. I wouldn't care.
I
Bro,
would
if
just
I
post,
were,
I
you know what's fucking
would
sad
just
right
post
now?
a bunch of offensive shit on my Facebook, and then when I get banned, I'll just ask you to unban me.
I got
You know
you,
what's
bro.
fucking sad right now, guys?
What? What's that?
So you see the GIF on the podcast of the guy shooting the fucking revolver.
Yeah.
That's animating in a higher frames per second than it is in the fucking Discord window.
Wait, what? Really? Wait, like did it on
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah, the dude on screen in the podcast, the guy that's firing the revolver, and it keeps showing him shooting the revolver 3 different ways.
I forgot to put
That's
names.
animating at a higher FPS. Yeah, you forgot to put the names, but he's firing. It's animating at a higher frames per second than a Discord. It's
How do I
just
spell your name?
snapping to the point where, like, it's alternating between you just see the revolver, no firing, and then you don't see the revolver, and you see the smoke from the gun firing. Like, it's not smooth like it is on the preview for the podcast. What? Oyashiro Slam. Okay.
What?
I guess I should be used to this abuse.
Yo, some Russian people are fucking crazy. I don't know what it is about Russians and grenades. I saw two different videos. I saw one video where this guy lost a fight in Russia, and he was like,
Just spell everybody's name, not just my name.
he was like fucking he was like slumped. He pulls out a grenade, drops it, everybody fucking runs, and the shit explodes. I'm like, what the fuck? Then there's another time where this guy, they're trying to rob him, this other dude. He had like a car. They put out a gun. They shot him. I don't know if he died, but he fucking pulled out a grenade and fucking threw it at him. I'm like, what the fuck? Actually crazy.
Wait, did he
I
die?
don't know
Fix my
I don't
name,
know if this guy
asshole.
fucking died.
What's wrong
but-
with it? Oh, it's spelled wrong.
It says Oyashiro Slam.
Yeah, sorry, I fat fingered.
What? The E is nowhere near the I. The L is nowhere near the S.
I've been
Yeah,
fat fingering a lot
figure that.
recently. I've been tired. Tireds don't type.
No, you're typing faster than you're comprehending what you're typing, probably.
Yes, tired. Too tired to type. Phoenix, what the fuck's
My
with
name
your
is still
picture?
wrong.
Is your picture a fish? What is that?
No, it's a phoenix in outer
It's a
space.
Phoenix, you idiot.
A fucking fish. Sounds like a fish.
Who?
It's like a
Looks
fucking like an
nothing
orange
like a
goldfish.
It's nothing like a fish. You don't see the wings?
You don't see the fucking wings? You're trying to call it a stupid jellyfish?
Nigga, no, not a jellyfish. Like, you know, like one of those
It looks
fishes
nothing
with like
like a
the
fish.
long fins.
Zeth, fix my name.
It's Oyashiro Sama. I spelled it right.
That's Oyashiro is what you typed.
You
Oya-
spelled it Oyashiro-sama.
Wait,
It's gotta be I.
I, not
Oyashiro.
an E. That's why I said E is
Wait.
nowhere near I. And
Oh,
L is nowhere near A.
It's spelled with
No.
an I, not E.
there you go. Is that good?
No.
Yeah.
No.
There we go. Now it is.
Oh,
Now it
I'm looking
is.
at the
Now it
podcast. Now it's correct.
wait here. This
Christ, if
fish.
you want to cut corners, just call me Ching Chong, I guess. Is that right? You want just cut corners, call me Ching Chong, I guess. Or
Huh?
Cheech Chong. I don't
Can I
know.
put that on screen? Can I put
You also
Ching?
admit,
No.
Zeth,
don't put that on
oh
screen.
my
Thank
God.
you.
Zeth,
What?
you don't know how to spell. You misspelled my name too. It's
Oh my God, he-
P-H-O-E-N-I-X,
It's
not
O-E. I didn't even know that.
P-H-E-O-N-I-X.
What? Huh?
It's Heoen.
Oh, wait. Hey.
You fucking misspelled
God, dude.
Phoenix.
This dude did not even fucking pass second grade or fucking like third grade spelling.
You misspelled a 7-letter word.
And now there's one less S.
Isn't that the? Oh fuck yeah! I fucked that up.
Oh my god.
You want us to just make a pinned comment for all of our names just so we can copy paste them?
Yeah, probably
Or
should.
use it as a reference?
I take out the. I probably just leave the names on screen because I take them off every time because the layout for Discord fucks up every time. So I'm like, oh, I gotta rearrange them.
Just keep them there, rearrange them, and if we have a fourth person, just add their name, then change it if it's a different person. Because we only have at max 4 people because 5 people don't join anymore.
When I get the motivation, I'll make an actual layout. But until then, we're kind of just stuck with this. Come on, brain, give me dopamine.
That's
Work.
fine. We just put random shit on the screen, but have us just talking at the top left. That's fine. We don't really exactly need a layout. We just need to make sure that it works with at least 4 people.
No, I'm thinking like you could make like 3 different layouts for 3 people, 4 people, and 5 people. I'll make it one for 6 people because that's too fucking many. And then you could have like a have a purple and
Also, I like the title of the podcast, just based Ian McCollum.
Yeah, I spelled Ian I took extra care to spell that man's name right.
Shit, you spelled Ian McCollum wrong.
I did?
Yeah. It's not an O, it's an A.
I took care not to.
It's an A, not an O.
McCall.
Here, let me try to spell his name on Google.
Oh my god.
You sure? McCall.
I mean, I'm often wrong, so let me check it. Yeah, okay, so Ian McCollum is spelled with an O, never mind.
Okay, good. Because I
looked up
I
Ian
took
McCollum
extra
twice,
care.
and it was spelled with an A. What is wrong with Google? Okay. Don't trust Google. It's spelled correctly, folks. It's spelled correctly. Ian McCollum is spelled with an O, not an A. Google told me it was A.
Yeah, Google's a little bit illiterate too.
More like it's more illiterate depending on how people spell their names, because I typed in Ian McCollum and it gave me Ian McCollum with an A. And so I typed in Ian McCollum and it gave me an A.
Ian McCollum.
And then now I'm looking it up again and it's an O. So Google just tried to fuck
Home
me
Alone.
over.
Yeah, it's like the fucking the kid actor for Home Alone. Ian McCollum.
Macaulay.
Macaulay, whatever the fuck that name is.
No, I would rather say it's fucking O for Water Malone. It's Water Malone.
Malone.
Oh shit! Every time a Steam sale comes along, I'm always like, you know what? I'm gonna save up money next year so I can do next year's Steam sale. That happens every year.
You never save up the money.
Yeah, I never save up the money. So every Steam sale, I'm like, oh, that game looks cool. Can't buy it though. But next year will be the year where I spend fucking $200 on Steam games. Or in 2 years, or 3, or 4, or 5.
Or 10, or 30.
Or 10. I just keep on putting it off until I'm fucking dead. Till Steam evaporates.
It's like New Year's resolution. You make the resolution and then you give up on it and you're just like, next year. I got it next year. And then the following year, and then the following year, and then the following year.
Dog, I just want to buy, I don't know. I want to buy games. I don't want to buy Rust. They had a new recall and it's not fucking retarded now. It's actually learnable. Dog, I saw so many sweaties get mad as they changed the recall. Like, oh my god, you made it easier? You telling me I invested 5,000 hours into this worthless fucking game to be able to shoot an AK efficiently? Fucking dipshits. Your average fucking Rust player. That game's so good to troll on though. So many sinful Austrian and Australian children. God.
Oh, I saw this video. It was titled "Women Attack on Subway Train Reveals the Non-Masculinity in Men in New York City." I'm like, shut the fuck up, Australia. You lost a war to birds. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Oh, shit.
If America was in the same war with those birds, those bitches would be extinct completely.
Okay, to be fair to Australia, there was 2 people, not including the commander, and they only had 10,000 rounds.
Dog, if it was American, 2 Americans could have made that entire
But
population.
not with 10,000 rounds. Those birds take multiple.
What the fuck?
Americans are built different.
Also, like they
Right or
won the
wrong?
war. They lost that war, but then I think like the Australian government put bounties out, and in like a year, like 20,000 birds were killed because people care more about bounties.
I'm telling you, bro.
You don't
2
put
Americans could have did the same thing, even with
bounties
10,000 rounds. Fucking cuck as Australians.
Australians are cucked,
Yeah, that's undeniable.
but nowhere near as cucked as fucking English people. Good lord.
Yeah.
Every
Good
day. Like I
Lord.
woke up yesterday and I was like, oh my god, it's sunny outside, and I was just happy.
Zeth, speaking of British people, so you know how they don't have guns, right?
Yeah.
I saw a video. I gotta send it to you. I fucking saw a video of 2 British people fighting with swords, like actually fighting, like actually trying to kill each other with swords. And one of them got parried.
He parried him?
He parried him. The sword. Neither party died, so I'll send you the video. Nobody dies, but then one of them did get a big ass cut on his throat. I was like, damn. On, like,
Was it in
neck.
like a rural part or like a city part?
Like a rural part.
I don't know where it is then. All I know about England is Birmingham is a shithole. That's all I know.
Birmingham is a shithole.
The
It's
unfortunate
so
thing
funny
is,
I fucking send you that video.
the fucking English stole one of the fucking one of Alabama's largest fucking city names. They stole Birmingham. They stole the name.
Oh, speaking of Alabama, Zeth, I just remembered a really funny joke from South Park, a really old episode of South Park. So the son of Satan went to South Park Elementary, right? And Mr. Garrison's like, okay, Damien, why don't you introduce yourself? Where are you from? And then Damien, Satan's son, said, I'm from the 7th layer of hell. And then Mr. Garrison says, oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I have a cousin that's from Alabama.
Honestly, that's fair. It's hot as shit. Like this ain't probably what they meant, but oh my god, it was fucking 95 degrees today, and I was fucking helping my dad like organize some shit in like a fucking shed. Oh god.
It's so much humidity today. It's so much it's so humid. It feels so wet.
That reminded me. Yo, it's fucking retarded. Why don't cars have built-in thermostats but not built-in barometers? What's up with that shit? Retarded. Where's my barometer at? What's the fuck humidity in my room?
Actually, good point. I mean, I guess it's pointless now. It's pointless now because everybody has smartphones, but back then, not a bad idea, actually.
Okay, it's 45. No, but like you can only get like a general humidity. Like I want to know the humidity for right here outside my car, and you can't really do it because dog, I don't have a barometer. Dog, when I get a car, I'm a fucking duct tape a barometer outside of it.
Dude, just invent it and just patent it. This way everybody has to pay you for your invention.
I don't think anybody wants a barometer.
Just buy a barometer, plug it in via USB to your car. There you go.
No, just lie. This is what you do, Zeth, right? You lie. What you do, you say, oh, humidity affects the pores in your skin, which causes cancer. I got the study done by 3 different doctors that are experts in the field. You should get a barometer in your car immediately. You make millions.
All right, I like barometers. They're pretty based. I got a barometer right behind me.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of scams, Zeth, I thought about something genius that you and me could do in Minecraft to make money.
What?
I don't know why neither one of us thought about this. So I'm watching South C, right? South C was trying to shut down or like fuck with the economy of another pay-to-win server.
Wait, is it the new video? Like the new one?
The new video.
That just came out like yesterday.
Yeah, and he was duping crate keys. So I had a genius idea, right? Those actually go for actual money. What if we go to one of these pay-to-win servers, dupe a shit ton of the keys, and sell like a stack of them for like $70? Dog, it's easy money for doing basically nothing. Think about it.
But also logistics.
Easy.
You have to find a way to get like hypothetically, we're not breaking the law here. This is all hypothetical. We wouldn't actually do anything like this. But like hypothetically, if we were, and if we use hypothetically how would we do it? Like an Amazon account? Not Amazon. Fuck, PayPal account?
Yeah, you can make a throwaway PayPal account. If they try to charge back, you just take the money out of the account and abandon the account.
Where would we get the money put onto? It's like get it put on like a fucking prepaid debit card? Hypothetically, we wouldn't do anything like this, but
yeah, we could put it hypothetically like a prepaid debit card and split the money or some shit. And then hypothetically, if we do this, we're technically not breaking the law. It's not illegal. And if you want to get more technical, pay to win Minecraft servers are against Minecraft TOS to begin with. So there's no more.
Okay, so technically it's against the TOS, but also Minecraft's TOS is against, or the server is against Minecraft's TOS. So
they can't really report it anyway.
And it's technically not a scam because you're giving them exactly what they're fucking paid for.
Yeah, you're giving them what they fucking pay for, exactly.
But how would you advertise it? Because you would just get banned really quick.
Just gotta monitor when certain admins are on, because sometimes these servers, they'll be like dead or hours where admins won't be on. You just go around and just, I guess we come up with some code phrase to let people know that we're selling crate keys and shit like that, and try not to be too open about it and shit like that. But I'm telling you, man, it's easy money. We should hypothetically do this.
Hypothetically, we would never do such a thing, but hypothetically, I will hypothetically think about it.
Excuse the pun. Here's the key phrase you use to sell it to people. I can tell by how you type you're fat.
What? That's what we say?
What is it, 1946? You're fat, you got cash. Homie, it's 2022, old man.
You tell a fat by how you type. There you go. Just that's the key phrase. That's the password.
I'll just be like, yo, I hear you're a little bit dry. You know those crates? I might be able to help you out with that.
I can help you with the crates.
Here's your. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna brainstorm some like passcodes for this fucking goddamn speakeasy. The jellyfish is electric.
I'm telling you, we got hypothetically make some pretty easy fucking dough off of stupid fucking Minecraft kids, and we're not scamming them. But, you know, they're spending money on Minecraft, so...
You don't want to advertise it.
Yeah?
Hypothetically think about that.
You don't want to be openly advertising it, because word will get around if you only advertise it.
And we'll just get banned. But here's the beauty of the situation. The only annoying part would be redoing the dupes, but there's no shortage on fucking pay-to-win Minecraft servers. Most of these Minecraft servers do that crate shit. So we have like an entire cash cow just waiting for us. And it's so easy to do too. I'm surprised I didn't think of this sooner. Or God, you didn't think of this sooner. We're both in the market of making money.
or you could do
I thought about doing it like I always thought about like
being uncomfortably quiet.
I always thought about like exchanging virtual items for money, just not in Minecraft. Like when I first got saved, not when I first got saved the world, like a couple of years after I got saved the world, I was thinking like, yo, I could probably like grind to the max level and just like sell like a max level like scar. I think it's like a siege breaker for like $10 on eBay. Because people do that.
But dog, the difference is this is easy because we can get infinite amount of these shits and just dupe them. And sell them. We don't have to grind for shit. It's so easy to dupe. It's so easy to fucking do. It's easy, and we have an infinite like thing of it to sell. It's literally free money at that point.
Hypothetically, maybe.
Hypothetically, of course.
Oh yeah, well, fucking eBay, X15 Plastron 9130, best gun in the game on Fortnite Save the World for $3. Dudes are selling Save the World guns for like $5 and materials. Oh my god, I got some guy in fucking Save the World dropped me a shit ton of in-game material. So when I go back to playing that game, I never have to fucking grind for anything. Thank the Lord. Or grind for anything late game.
Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck and that. But think about it, bro.
Hypothetically, if we do it,
Mm.
gotta figure out a way for the fucking payment. It's a little bit more in-depth than just set up a PayPal. You need to set up a fake PayPal, get a prepaid Visa card or some shit like that. Get a prepaid card where you can put money onto it without having your real name attached.
Oh, I can handle all that. Let me handle all that shit. I'll make the fake PayPal. I'll make a fake debit card, or I'll get a prepaid debit card, and I can just give you the fucking card numbers, and you can do with it as you will. We'll just split the money or whatever. Or no, better yet, I'll do you one better. I'll let you keep the card. And I'll just take my half off the card and put it in my bank account, and you can just use the card.
All right,
It won't be
hypothetically,
attached to the
I might be. I'll think about it. Hypothetically,
Yeah, because I literally have a check cashing place around the corner where I can sign up for a prepaid for free with no name attached to it, and yeah, that
oh,
card
is it
will
like
be
one of
yours.
those like what was that, like a green card or some like weird name like that?
Oh, one of those shits, yeah.
Green debit card. Green dot.
It works with everything because I used to have those like net spend and shit, and it works with everything.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just make a burner chime account.
Hypothetically, maybe.
All right, you just think about it, and we'll discuss this hypothetically.
Also, I got some random fucking topics written down in a separate server. Reese's Pieces. What the fuck does that mean?
What about them?
I don't know. How do you
Reese's
say
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces? Say Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Okay.
Either
Now say Reese's,
Reese's Pieces, or you can say Reese's.
and now say Pieces.
Pieces.
Say
Don't
Pieces
say
again.
Pieces because it's pieces.
Pieces.
He says. Pieces? He says. Is
Pieces.
Pieces.
You told me to
So
say
you don't
pieces.
like
It's a what's the name? It's an accent thing. Like Southern people say Reese's Pieces more than people in the North. People in the North will say Reese's Pieces.
no, that's not my point here. My point is just like Reese's Pieces temporarily change the definition of, or change the way you say pieces, just for their candy.
Yeah, because it's a tongue twister. Because Reese's, and then you say Pieces, which rhymes with Reese's.
Yeah, but like I think the way, like if you were to say it like traditional English, it'd be like Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Rice's Pieces.
Rice's Pieces.
Rice's Pieces. Oh my. Rice's Pieces. Fam.
Rice's Pieces.
But interesting, no? I've noticed that with some people, they'll pronounce it Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, it's just something I noticed with people. I think I heard someone say, maybe on fucking PKA, because I just have that shit constantly going in the fucking background. That shit's like fucking. I think they said like Reese's Pieces, and I was like, damn. Weird.
Yeah, I entered another giveaway, by the way. You know I'm in the flight sim shit.
Wait, yeah,
So I
MS
entered
Flight
this
Sim.
giveaway.
Use that Pelican.
Yeah. So I haven't used a Pelican yet. I just reinstalled Microsoft Flight Sim X or Flight Sim 2020 to do it. But I'm gonna do that. But that aside, I entered this giveaway. Turtle Beaches is gay, but they're doing a giveaway for this Flight Sim yoke and like the throttles and shit. It's like a $300 thing, and they're giving it away for free. I got 100
is it
entries in that thing,
Thrustmaster?
and I hope I fucking win. Let me look.
It's probably Thrustmaster, unless Turtle Beach makes their own shit.
No, Turtle Beach made their own shit.
Thrustmaster is better.
It's called Velocity 1. Yep, Velocity 1. Universal Control System. That shit looks pretty cool. I have 100 entries. I hope I win. I have a better chance of winning because there's less people into flight simming than there is people into computers. So I have a much better chance with this than the fucking computer giveaway, at least.
Man, giveaways are just like, eh. I've had any
I have
luck
to
with
win at
any.
least
I've
one of
never.
them.
Have you ever won like an actual like real giveaway?
Nah. I don't
Exactly.
think so.
I never won one either. Cucked.
I guess there's no harm in trying. So I decided to try. I guess I'll find out by mid-July if I won.
The
I'll
amount
be
of
so happy if I
giveaways
fucking
I've
win.
entered into is fucking bonkers. As like younger, like I entered in some
But it's
giveaway
just-
for the fucking not HTC, like the original Oculus when it like came out, like the original one, like the first one.
But like 100 entries in a drawing where we'll just give a generous amount, say 10,000 people, instead of like 2 million, is really good. Even if everybody else also has 100 entries, because that's 10. That's 1 to 10,000 instead of 1 to like 2 million. So it's a much better chance. But
Oh
I
no.
guess we'll see what happens.
We'll love to win. If my dad won the lottery, oh my god. That lottery is basically a giveaway. It's gambling. It's basically a giveaway.
Yeah. It's basically a giveaway.
A giveaway that costs like $20 or some shit to get into.
It only costs most of your paycheck and your dignity.
Yeah. My dad wins the fucking lottery, I will be happy. He'll probably be like, "Oh yeah, I'll give you $100." Like, oh okay.
Yeah,
cheap
yeah,
bitch.
but I'll give you $100.
I give you $100.
Even though he could win like $1 million and give you $100.
But I hope if my dad won the lottery, he'd buy me at least I can convince him, father, please give me a new computer.
Either a car.
Yeah, actually, car would be more useful.
Yeah. Father, please buy me a vehicle. It could be a $2,000 vehicle.
Father, please give me a vehicle and at least pay the insurance for 2 months before I can pay the insurance. It's holy shit. Insurance is like, okay, I guess it's like if it's like on like a fucking beat up ass car, and if it's only liability, it's like $50 a month. But like, yo, if you get like a new car and you're like if you're like 19 and you get like a new car, like full insurance, oh my god, that's just expensive.
That shit is crazy.
Just because you're young, they're like, oh my god, you're young, you must be a bad driver. Yeah, fair, I guess.
Fair, I guess. But there's some crazy ass vets that drive crazy, and they're older, and there's old people that drive crazy too because they're old. So
Old people, yeah, people just drive crazy, but insurance, I think it's probably like some statistics that insurance companies ran to be like, oh yeah, old people drive crazy, but young people drive the craziest. Because you know, you're like, damn, I'm gonna try to beat this train, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna race this train.
I saw this idiot on YouTube going like 200 miles per hour on a highway, whizzing past cars, and he drove past a cop. I said, I just hope this dumbass wrecks and dies and doesn't take anyone with him.
What was he driving?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't think speeding's like, if you're safe about it, speeding ain't that bad. Hypothetically.
It's not bad if you're on a long stretch of road and it's just you. But if you're on a highway with other cars, like this motherfucker, there's a guy who's trying to change lanes, right? Going to the right furthest most lane.
Wait, was it
dark
dark?
and everything? Yes, it was dark.
Was it in Britain?
He was driving on the left side, I'm pretty sure.
So it wasn't Britain.
no.
I think I've seen this video.
Yeah, you might have seen it. But there's a guy who had a blinkers on. He was trying to change lanes, and he just completely cut him off, which could have killed both of them. So he's just driving recklessly, and I hate reckless drivers.
Alright, I've seen this passing a cop at 186 mph, 300 kph.
Yeah, that's the video.
I don't know if this is this British? This looks okay. This looks like
forget
fucking American highways.
It depends on which side he's driving on. If he's
I
driving on the
honestly
left,
don't
he's clearly
know
in
because it's
America.
so fucking dark.
KPH is kilometers per hour.
This dude, I don't think this is the guy.
Well,
Oh, is this the? Wait, let me show you. Let me fucking pose. Is this the video?
No. If that's the name of the video, yes, that's him.
No, he's being responsible. There's literally no one on the fucking road because it is probably like 11 p.m. Like there is like literally no one on the road. No, this isn't America. Yeah, I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, he's driving on the right side.
He's driving on the left. He's driving on the
the
American side.
KMPH or KPH before miles per hour.
Yeah, this is in America. Yeah, but like he's driving safe. Like he's like there's only like one car on the fucking road.
Yeah, but how you explain how you almost crashed into a guy who had his blinkers on? Wait, this is not the video. Wait.
What video are you talking about?
Yeah, it is the video. This guy put a blinker like half a mile up from him to say, "Hey, I'm fucking changing lanes," and he completely cuts him off. He could have crashed into
like
him.
at the one in like a minute in, like a minute 10 seconds in.
Wait, let me look at a minute and 10 seconds to make sure we're actually talking.
Wait, that's not. That doesn't have his blinker on. Wait, let me keep on watching. Oh, 190. Shit.
Yeah.
It's probably fun though. Shit. Hypothetically, I would never break the law. But like, if I had a fucking like some like ass Dodge Charger, it's like the dead middle of the night. You bet your ass I'm gonna be going 200 too.
I don't need to toot my own
No.
horn,
Not the one that's a minute in is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about towards the end.
Towards the end. Let me see.
No, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I went down the highway in Pennsylvania in a Lamborghini at 78 miles an hour.
Drove a Lamborghini?
You drove a Lambo?
You know how to drive?
I was 8 years old. It was my uncle.
Wait, your uncle let you as an 8-year-old drive a Lambo?
No, I said I was 8 years old and my uncle was driving.
Oh.
Your uncle had a Lambo?
Okay, so I'll tell you a story of my uncle here real quick. You know those pyramid schemes where it's like, hey, if you sell these many knives, you can, get better, all that shit, that pyramid scheme bullshit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle is actually a fucking ironsmith.
Oh,
and
like
it was
makes
just like
boards and shit.
Nobody's doing like ironworks, and he's just like, oh hey, Cutco. These guys are pretty cool. They make knives and shit. He fell for the pyramid scheme, hook, line, and sinker. He was naive to that shit. He's like, some of these knives sucks, but it's pretty cool though because I get to work with knives and I can improve on them because I'm an iron smith. So he made improvements on the knives, and he was just like, you know what? I'm making improvements on these knives, and I'm going to sell them, and people are going to love them. And all the other people at Cutco were just like, what the fuck? These aren't the knives we were telling you to sell. And he's like, yeah, I kind of, made them better by sharpening them and making them out of lower-cost materials. And so they hired him to actually work in the plant.
Damn. That's a good job.
So imagine just working... I don't know his wages, but I think he said something around like $50 or $60 an hour.
Shit.
Damn.
Shit.
That's really good. Shit.
He worked on the line, and he was also a manager.
And he had a Lamborghini?
Yeah, sure, I've had a Lamborghini.
Does he still have it?
He ended up selling it because he didn't like it.
Yeah, imagine, oh my god, selling a Lamborghini because you're like, you know what?
He lives in
This ain't that
Pennsylvania.
good.
So, no, he lives in Pennsylvania, so he's living a childhood dream of owning that sexy-ass car he sees on those TV shows, alright? And then he was like, I don't like this, I want a truck.
Base? You get more out of a truck at least.
So what he did was he bought a Toyota. Not a Toyota. He bought a Toyota, and then he sold that, and he was like, I don't like Toyota anymore, I like Chevy. He got a Chevy truck, and I just remember him and my dad working on that at his friend Jean's place, and he made that shit. So basically that goddamn thing on the highway, I never been in it. I could only go off my dad and my uncle's word, but that shit would hit 120 miles an hour if you let it.
It must be nice to own a Lambo and just be like, you know what? I don't really like this car and just sell it.
Yeah, he didn't like it too much.
Also,
He
the
was just
payments
like,
on that
"It's too
thing was
fast."
probably fucking comically way too much.
He can definitely pay for it. He can definitely pay for it.
No, but like, still, you're
But
just
he was
like,
just like,
oh, bro, It turned
It's just
ahead.
like my dad. My uncle hunts. So how the hell are you gonna go hunting in a Lamborghini?
Oh my god, imagine going hunting in a Lamborghini.
Half of one in my
That
trunk.
sounds like something a fucking like those content creators, like
So
those
he was-
influencers. That's like something an influencer would do for a YouTube video. Like, we're going hunting today on YouTube, and they have a fucking Lamborghini.
Because Lamborghinis, like,
No,
they're
that's
like
my
fast,
uncle,
but they don't have any trunk space. They have no space in them.
Yeah, there's
He
no
probably
space.
saw like a car calendar that his father had that had some like luxurious cars and all that shit in there. And he was like, I want one of those. He bought it. He's like, sucks.
Thing is
Because
about
my uncle had
Lambos
that car
is
for like 2 months, and he said, "Fuck that."
Lambos are really nice to look at, but they're not convenient at all. There's no convenience.
Let me tell
You
you the
double
peak
down on
of
it.
both
It's
convenience
what you
and
want.
looks. An El Camino 1969 Super Sport. Oh, God. Oh.
I like El Caminos.
The peak of performance and looks.
Hang on.
Oh, they're expensive as shit. Like, in like a nice condition, though.
It probably costs even more to get them fixed up.
God, you have the car and the truck. So good. I'd love to get one. Fucking older one, at least. What else is on the shitty topics? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 or 3 and 4 remaster is not coming out. I guess Tony Hawk just got fucked there. I think he said like, oh yeah, 3 and 4, the remaster, yeah, they're not coming out.
Oh, speaking of skating shit, I heard the new skate game's gonna get a beta soon.
That's actually the topic right after that, because I wrote it down. It's like that, and then some via and then Skate 4.
Ah, okay. But yeah, I heard about that shit. Pretty cool. Been waiting for Skate 4 for a while.
Hope it gets a fucking PC port, like the other games.
It probably will, honestly. But I'm curious to see if they still want it to be more realistic or go the Tony Hawk route and make it less realistic. I like it when it has a blend of both, honestly.
Yeah.
But funny enough, my uncle wanted to trade his. He wanted to get rid of his Lamborghini. He bought it. He brought it to my dad's friend Gene, who runs a gas station / used car kind of thingamajig. He was like, "Hey, if you trade in that Lamborghini, I'll give you a 1979 Corvette."
Yeah.
And it's like, that's way below the asking price for a Lamborghini. What's the catch? It doesn't have an engine. Otherwise, the car is completely spotless. The interior is like perfect. The exterior is perfect. It just doesn't have an engine.
Well, you tell me the Corvette doesn't have an engine.
You just got to get an engine for it. And he's like, okay, so that's why it's like $20,000 under asking price. He's like, yeah. He's like, I need.
Yeah, I'm selling the car, but it's missing the part that really makes it a car.
Yeah, it's just a glorified paperweight.
For an upgrade car. I want a truck, and he's just like, I can't. Shit. He didn't have a truck for him.
Damn.
A bunch of SUVs, regular cars, and then a fucking luxury car that didn't have an engine. I'm pretty goddamn sure he'd just be like, hey, I'll trade you your Lamborghini for a Chevy. And he'd be like, yeah, dude, let's do it. But he didn't have a Chevy. The only Chevys he had were in the junkyard behind the gas station, and they were all torn to pieces.
Damn.
Fucking Chevy trucks piled on top of each other with no fucking doors, no
Poor
engines,
Chevys.
no chassis, all fucking just stacked on top of each other. He's just like,
Poor
I'll give it
Chevys.
to you for a truck. Fuck! God damn it! So he ended up trading it into a dealership for a truck and X amount of dollars. Because how the fuck you gonna go fucking hunting with a Lamborghini? You're gonna fit half a deer in there, and it's like, oh shit, it's that capacity. No, I'm not getting blood all over my goddamn seats.
I'm getting blood on these genuine leather seats.
No, it's leather seats, and that'll depreciate it in value. I'm not putting it in there.
Imagine trying to fit a dead deer in a Lambo.
Fuck. You put dead woodchucks in a fucking Lamborghini's trunk, not a damn deer. My uncle does not hunt that shit. He hunts elk, moose, and fucking deer. And sometimes bear.
That's not gonna fit. that's it. Those are all big animals.
So you know what his thing was? He traded his I think this is correct. I was like 10 years old, 8 to 10. He had the Lamborghini at 8, and I was in it. I think he sold it when I was 9, and when I was 10, he had a Chevy and a Dodge Neon. So Dodge Neon is to drive to work, and Chevy is for when he had multiple dead deer in his fucking truck bed.
Hey, you can just throw it in the back.
And every single time I got my dad's truck or my uncle's truck, hey, watch out for the corner on that seat. Why? There's a fish hook in there.
Wait, there's a what in there?
There's a fish hook. God, oh jeez, I just realized my fucking box fell. Hang on.
You sound a little bit weird. I was like thinking like, yo, you sound a little bit off.
There you go, box is open.
There you go. Wait,
no, it was just like there's a fish hook in the corner. Yeah, I was doing something earlier and I closed the box. But yeah, no, it's just there's a fish hook in the corner of the seat, and I'm like, why? Oh, because I was trying to take the hook off of my fishing rod, and it kind of popped off with the entire fishing line. How's that happen? What is it? A fucking goddamn like an E string on a guitar?
Oh shit! I didn't see this. I didn't fucking know there was skate footage that came out yesterday.
Every goddamn summer, I had to be careful not to prick myself on that goddamn shit.
Shit, Phoenix, is this where you saw the fucking skate? Like you saw like the skate shit from?
Bitch. All right, hang on. I'm gonna take my headset off.
No, this is footage that just came out yesterday, like actual footage from like a very pre-alpha gameplay. This is so early. It's just comically early.
They literally say in the video it's pre-alpha.
That triple pre-alpha. Doesn't look that bad. Like the actual like physics and shit don't look that bad. It's just it needs some texture modeling. Oh wait, there is some texture modeling. I guess this is just like early, just like untextured gameplay.
It needs to be broken. That's what made Skate 3 so good.
Alright, box back open.
This game better be broken as shit.
Hard and back.
Alright.
Dog, when I play Skate 4, I want to phase through reality. I want to see stars.
There's so many, like even like in the gameplay, in like the first like couple seconds, there's like errors and like weird glitches and shit.
I'm excited for that.
It can't be any worse than It can't be any worse than Overkill unveiling their skill tree revamp in the fucking 100 update, the 110 update.
Oh, is that the shit they made like 100 infamous or like no, it was 1,000 infamous levels?
They're jumping off and shit.
That's so retarded.
4.0. But a long time ago, when they did update like 110,
the game was good.
And they did a live stream, and the game without any mods fucking crashed 4 times before they could show us anything.
That's bad too.
The game looks fucking good.
Yeah, skateboarding looks solid. Just everything else, I guess, like they got the hard part down, getting good physics.
It's pre-alpha. Things might look a little different than what you're expecting, but we're still working on it. Yep.
Do I have an EA? I don't think I. I'll fucking sign up for that shit later. I'm gonna sign up for the beta. But looks solid. Like glitches to skate are
Hey,
to skate what
hey.
glitches are to Bethesda games.
Skate 4, please make
Please be
sure
broken.
that same glitch from Skate 2, or was it in 3? I think it was in 3 or 2, where if you were off your skateboard and you did a caveman into a fucking Christ air, it would crash everybody's game. Make sure you don't make that shit happen again in Skate 4.
I'll make sure all the other fucking glitches are in there.
Make sure all the other glitches are in there. I want to fly in outer space.
That was a game-breaking glitch. Everybody in your session would fucking crash if you did that. It was like a caveman into Christ error before your fucking skateboard gets to you. Or one trick, if you did it via caveman, it would straight up crash everybody in your entire session.
I still hope like that there's like some speed glitches that are in like Skate 3 where you can go from 0 to like 50 super fucking quick.
It's also a weird glitch you can do. It's like there's a series of tricks you have to do standing in place. They'll launch you in the fucking air.
Alright, so I'm going to send this to my buddy, and he might have a new coat of paint in his room.
Oh, he's gonna come.
Because he was one of the original guys that got me into skate.
He's a what?
One of my buddies, he got me into skate because I only played Tony Hawk. I was like, skate, what the fuck is that? I saw it and I was just like, whatever. Is that, are they copying fucking, what was it? Tony Hawk Project 8? I was just like, how they're just copying Tony Hawk Project 8 and Proving Grounds. And then I was like, oh wait, no. Tony Hawk kind of copied that shit, I think. Or were they just like in cahoots with each other and they were trying to just have some friendly competition?
I don't really know what
like,
game Tony Hawk game you're talking about, but I don't think Tony Hawk's ever really done anything like Skate because they stick to like arcadey shit. Skate's just like really physics based.
Realist.
Tony Hawk Project 8 had the arcade style, or you could switch it to something that was basically just like Skate, except it was slightly more arcadey.
That's what Tony Hawk excelled in, is just arcadey shit.
Yeah, definitely. And this is what his room is gonna look like when he sees that, because he has everything.
What is that from?
Skate. That is from Higurashi Go episode 4. Somebody
that milk?
recolored it to
what
be
is that?
white instead of red. It's supposed to be blood, but it's white. Somebody on 4chan made a semen edit as a joke.
Why would it be blood for? What?
It's Higurashi. What do you expect?
Fair.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, somebody made a piss at it. I can just put that in there.
Yellow. Peace.
Peace.
There you go. Here's the piss at it. We have a weird pissing on them.
It's like lemonade more than piss.
Higurashi, Oishi's taking a piss like on the side of a building, so somebody would fucking just put Oishi just pissing on random people. That's the funniest shit. The 4chan threads is the best. But yeah. But yeah, dude, my buddy is everything Skate. He loves the shit out of that series. Like, bro, if there was a fucking Kickstarter backing campaign, I'm pretty goddamn sure he would save up $1,000 just to get the benefit of probably nothing. That's how much he loves Skate.
I mean, shit, Skate's pretty good.
Skate's really nice. I love it. Also, Skate 3, you can put in a cheat code, and you can play as Isaac from Dead Space.
Yeah, I think I knew someone who did that. Yeah.
And he has his own skateboard too. It's a fucking rigged skateboard.
Oof.
Yeah, straight up.
Is EA still like the publishers behind Skate, or do they have someone else now?
Yes, they are. They are.
It's still EA.
Who's the development studio?
Who exactly is working on Skate? Is it still Black Box, or did Black Box die? Which I'm pretty sure they did.
I have no idea who's developing the game. I know it's published by EA though.
Their name was Black Box?
When you go to the beta, when you click on the beta shit, it brings you to the EA site.
Yeah, EA was the publisher for that shit.
It's being
EA was
developed
the publisher for
by...
the first until now skate games.
Okay, let's go. Who's developing? And EA. Wow, thanks. Can I get something? With EA and EA Sports and Respawn Respawn. That's real.
I'm pretty sure Black Box was integrated into like all the other ones. Instead of being called Black Box, they're probably called EA Sports or in fucking Respawn.
No, Respawn. Titanfall. Respawn makes Titanfall and Apex Legends.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Respawn's working on something else that isn't Titanfall. And I don't remember what game it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were working on fucking Dead Space remake.
God, I hope. Almost everything except for Apex Legends has everything that Respawn has touched except for fucking Apex has been a fucking a masterpiece of game development. Titanfall 2, a fucking masterpiece.
So, yeah,
cannot compare it to Apex Legends. Oh.
Nah, Titanfall is whack to me.
The fuck you just say, bitch? The fuck you just say?
I said Titanfall was whack to me. It's whack.
Did you play the second one?
Yes.
Honestly, you suck dick at Titanfall 2. I don't want to hear. You probably don't like it. You fucking suck at it.
I playing games I suck dick at. It doesn't mean I'm gonna dislike the game. I have to be good at a game to like it.
Titanfall 2 was so
not the dick measuring
based.
No, it's the opposite of a dick measuring contest. I just said I'm trash at the game. I still don't like it. I don't care if I'm good at the game or not.
You ain't playing it right. Did you play the single player campaign?
Well, you ain't playing it, but you ain't playing
it.
Hey, what? Say again?
You posted Skate, now you gotta hear my opinion about it.
Alright, let me hear it.
I'm really glad that they're posting something like this that is really, like, the game looks really bad and all that shit, but that's only because they're still working on it. That's the title.
No, like, the actual gameplay looks good. So it's just the textures.
They're being very humble. So it's really good that they're being very humble about it.
I think, like, there is actual gameplay in there.
The game is, they're showing off a lot of the glitches and what's happening. They're showing game crashes.
They're being transparent and shit. Instead of being like, this is the best skating game ever made.
A lot of other games are just showing their shit off and be like, yo, this is gonna be some good shit. These guys are just like, yeah, the game kind of sucks right now. We're trying our best and we're still working on it, so, you know, please wait.
That's what Micro Respect is having, like, behind the scenes type shit, because they're showing, like,
that's perfect.
Issues they have with the engine and shit. That's like, that's what Micro Respect.
Some random bullshit happen. And it's just like, well, what the fuck were they thinking? AVGN over here. What were they thinking? They weren't thinking anything. They don't know how to do some shit sometimes.
Well, like the little bit of gameplay, like real gameplay they have with like texturing looks good. Because like the textures and the textured gameplay looks good.
To do that.
That's good.
Because, yo, texturing can be fixed. A game engine, like the actual physics itself is a bitch to fix.
The physics isn't that bad to work with. You just gotta make your riggings work, and you gotta change things depending on if you want it to be like action-y, like Tony Hawk, or you want to keep completely realistic physics.
You do something in this trailer. This dude, he's like going from like bar to bar, like grabbing onto each bar, like fucking like monkey bars. That shit looks so cool. If you can grab onto like physics objects.
You know the difference between playing on easy and playing on normal on Skate?
What?
Playing on easy gives you a more arcadey style where they assist you in a lot of stuff. Playing on normal, that's all complete realistic physics, and it's just fucking you up unless you learn what the game has to offer.
It takes skill to get good at that shit. Oh my god. I think it was like Xbox 360.
I still play on easy and I'm bad.
The Skate multiplayer, that shit was depressing. Because I think it went like you like watch someone do something and then you had to like redo it or some shit. So you spectated other people and you was like, oh god, they suck dick and I suck dick too.
Yo, bro, I played Skate 3 online twice. I did 7 matches. I won 2 out of 7 first place. All the other ones, I was not in second or third. I was in last.
There's some really good Skate players.
Straight up. Out of 7 or 8 matches, I was in first place twice. All the other ones in last. It's like Talladega Nights. If you're not first, you're last. That's exactly it. I was that bad at the game.
I never
I guess
really
it's
played
got
online
very-
unless I was playing with friends. I
Bro,
usually
like,
just play
you
single
wanna do
player.
some crazy tricks? I can find out how to. If we can find a good place, I can do some crazy shit. But the thing is, you can do some crazy shit too, and that's why skate is really fun. Because otherwise,
It's especially fun when like you have a friend, right? Who discover a new trick, like crazy trick combo they can
like,
do,
Tony Hawk,
and then
it's
they're
all
like,
about
and
your
then
mind.
and then your friend is like, "Yo, I just found some cool shit," and then you go online and he shows you, like, that's dope. I love shit like that about
Yeah,
skate.
fuck it, dude. On the on PS3 and Xbox, they have a YouTube uploading feature for like 20-second clips. I wonder if that still works. I never tried it, but I wonder if it still works.
That thing, the API for that, like that YouTube API is probably so far out of date.
It's probably really
bro,
out of date.
seriously,
Like
dude,
you can't
I still
even do
I
streaming
still
on
have a clip
YouTube
on my YouTube
on.
channel from the
So
Call of Duty theater shit they used to pull.
yeah, I was
in
just about
fucking
to
Modern
say
Warfare 3.
on Black Ops 2.
I still have
Little known
that.
secret for all the younger people that don't know, Black Ops 2 used to have a feature where you can stream to YouTube or Twitch
From Modern
directly
Warfare 3,
through Black Ops
Black Ops 2.
directly through Black Ops 2, and the API does not work anymore.
It was called Call of Duty Elite. It was made in Modern Warfare 3 up until Black Ops 2.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of people remember that you could stream directly through the game.
I remember that shit because I used to have 2 clips, but the second clip, I believe I deleted it because I think EA, like not EA, Elite fucked it up. So like it was laggy the entire time. But the other one I have is called Fail Kill Save. That one still works. That one was good, so I didn't delete that one. But like yeah, but like playing skate. This is the thing. Playing as Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I feel very intimidated when I play with friends because it's like a fighting game. You learn all of your lines and you just go crazy. You're just trying to do what you know, and you're just like, hey, yo, bro, I made a fucking 1.5 mil combo. They're like, awesome. And then you see at the top of the list, 7 million. Because they're just doing a manual for fucking 0.2 seconds. They jump, kick trick, and then you go back in the manual for 0.2 seconds, kick trick. They go fucking spine transfer, acid drop, all that fucking shit. And it's just like sitting there like, holy fuck. When did Tony Hawk become a fighting game?
It's like a fighting game, but when you fell a button combo, instead of just getting hit back, you just fucking
Straight
break
up.
your legs.
Yeah.
Sure, when you drop a combo, you just break your legs. But in
I love
skate,
the.
you have to,
What?
it's all about accuracy. You have to make
That's
sure you do
another
all your
thing.
tricks correctly.
Another thing I love about skate is the Hall of Meat shit. They
Yeah,
even reward
yeah, you can
for,
like actually
fucking
break all
up.
your bones. Oh, everybody's
actually
tried to
rewards
break
you.
every
Also, yeah,
bone
fucking
at
straight up.
once.
Fucking up.
You just hit
Yeah.
both analog sticks. You hit like fucking all shoulder buttons, and then your character just fucking goes limp. Your skateboard flies 80 fucking feet in the air, flies into the stratosphere, and you're just like fucking tuck and rolling and breaking your spine, your fucking legs, your knees, your shoulder blades, all that shit. They had an extra
What?
feature to that, whereas Tony Hawk is just do all the tricks. Or you play tag.
Yeah, one of the coolest things is that even failing to do skate tricks rewarded you.
Yeah,
So
sure.
it had
Failing to
something
do
for-
shit.
It had
Was just
something for everybody.
Whereas Tony Hawk had the tantrum mechanic that if you were doing a high value combo, all you did was get 4K back. That's it. You were doing a fucking 3 million combo, and then you fall, you get 4K back.
Yeah, you
That's
fall
it.
and you have to spam Y as hard as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the games were just like spam the trick buttons, and then one of them was just like spam one button.
I think it was like Pro Skater, not Underground 1 or 2?
You're talking about Pro Mod.
What was that
You're
Pro?
talking about Pro Mod.
Or I think it might be in
Pro
Pro
Mod
Mod.
is a mod of Tony Hawk's Underground 2.
Because I
It is
played
Pro
like
Mod.
Tony Hawk's Underground 2, and I think it was in there, so it might be Pro Mod. But yeah, I just had to fucking
Yeah, Pro
get my
Mod-
controller and just
Pro
put it in
Mod
my
all
lap
does
and just
is
spam Y.
It lets you. No, that's a regular game. I was talking about Pro Mod, like, because Pro mod allows you to spam all the buttons.
Oh,
Because fucking the Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I think the America Wasteland allowed you to spam all the buttons instead of just one. Or I might be wrong with that. I don't know.
never played American Wasteland.
But the whole moral to learn from Skate right here, this video, is humility and honesty.
Yeah, which I would not expect from any game.
It looks pretty good.
Which I would not expect
but
from any fucking publisher. Well, from any game that has a publisher of EA, I would not expect that.
I would not expect that either. Like, just imagine fucking, you know what would fucking be a humongous mindfuck?
What?
We find out that the dev team making Skate were actually all the employees from Westwood.
Ooh. Wait, from what?
Westwood Studios.
What'd they make?
Do you not know who Westwood Studios are?
Not really.
They make Command & Conquer, motherfucker.
I don't play Command & Conquer. I don't know. I barely know what Command & Conquer is.
Yo, Phoenix, you know Command & Conquer?
Oh, I think I've seen these games at thrift stores before.
I played a little bit Command & Conquer.
Yeah, I've
But
definitely
Jordan,
seen
right?
these
You know
games
the
at
people
thrift
who made it,
stores.
Oh my god, it'd be a humongous mindfuck if we all found out that, like, all part of, like, EA Sport or whatever team it's called, we found out that Westwood Studios employees are working on that shit. I gotta watch the rest here, because I haven't watched the rest.
Oh.
Hey, we still got the hippie jump. We still got the hippie jump.
EA Games challenge everything.
EA Games.
That motherfucker did a small ollie and did a front flip with only their character. And now a grabber flip trick. That is fucking awesome.
Are they gonna have like a lot of like the same like brand tie-ins that every fucking skating game has?
Like Vans, Converse, and shit.
Shit. Sorry.
Nobody cares about you, loser!
Fuck you. What?
Nah, it's okay. What's up?
No, I'm joking. Yeah, so sorry. Sorry, it took me a bit.
Okay, I know I'm drunk.
How was your nap, sweetheart?
I'm joking.
Fuck you.
I have to redo the names now. Oh god.
Did they really just fuck up that phrase? Zeth.
What?
They said Amsterdam wasn't built in a day. The phrase is Rome wasn't built in a day. What the fuck, guys?
Isn't Amsterdam the place you go to do drugs?
Yesn't.
Hypothetically. No, I think they're actually legal in Amsterdam. No, not hypothetically. They're legal. That's in like no. I remember I watched a Quentin Tarantino movie that's really good.
On the parkour mechanics. Some dude was wall running and then
Pulp
he
Fiction. In Pulp Fiction, the dude was like, "Yeah, I went to Amsterdam. I did a shit ton of drugs or some shit like that. They got a shit ton of drugs in Amsterdam or something."
The phrase is Rome wasn't built in a day, but the guy said New Amsterdam wasn't built in a day.
No, but like the dude in Pulp Fiction was like, go to Amsterdam to do drugs. Where the fuck is Amsterdam?
Wait, this whole goddamn game is a fucking closed beta?
No. No. They're about to have a closed beta.
Bro. Well, I know my friend is going to sign up for that shit because I sent him the video and he's just straight up going to go fucking... He's just going to go...
I was about to fucking sign up for it myself.
Amsterdam's in the Netherlands?
Yeah, I can't sign up for that shit. My computer can barely run Fallout 76.
No, it probably
right?
could. It probably could run Skate 4, to be honest. It's...
No, bullshit. It's not going to run Skate 4.
That's the Netherlands? What? Has the Netherlands always been there?
What fucking engine they're running?
Yeah. I thought Belgium was a part of Germany.
They're running.
What the fuck?
What?
I thought Belgium was Germany.
No.
This is fucking retarded. Oh my god. Whoever made maps. Good lord. Damn, Sweden's huge.
Sweden is a pretty big country, yeah.
Would you like to talk to Zeth in some Swedish there, Phoenix?
I'll swear at you. Du jävla fita.
You say cooter?
I said du jävla fita.
Swear to God, you just said cooter.
Something about coochie is what I said to you.
No, you said cooter. I swear to God, I heard you say cooter.
I didn't specifically say the word cooter.
You said cooter.
I said
Cooter.
du jävla fita.
Nah, you said cooter.
So, you know what? Shuck is here. I mean, we could get some funny haha moments out of this live stream here.
God.
Fucking, yo, Shuck.
What?
How do you feel about Clussy?
What?
Kindly
How you mean? How you mean?
off yourself.
Fair. I don't really care.
I've been hearing so fucking much about this clown bitch from Ace Attorney. That is like,
Oh, wait, what?
You just now found out about that shit?
what? No, not
Yo,
even.
fucking Speedo
This whole
sauce.
fucking-
Really?
Wait, hold up. This whole fucking week I've been hearing about it.
Wait, this is an
whole
actual
fucking-
character?
Yeah,
This is an
that's
actual character?
And so many people
Yeah,
have been
there's
simping for this bitch.
Character named Phoenix Wright,
Or-
and she has.
monkey freak.
Gary Iru Tornado.
But people talk about clown pussy all the time. They call it Clussy. I was just trying to like rile Shuck up because I was just like, hey,
I didn't know what the
I'm
fuck.
pretty sure he knows about it.
I thought you meant like Clussy with like a K. I was thinking like Klansman pussy. I was like, what?
What?
Jesus
What?
fucking Christ, you fucking idiot.
I was thinking like
Klansman pussy must be the most dried up, foul
no, like
smelling shit.
pussy. KLUSSY.
No, Phoenix, no, it's not dry. It's very wet. It just
No,
burns
no,
because
no, I'm
of
talking about-
moonshine.
No, it's definitely foul.
That moonshine
We
It
Clussy.
know
smells foul, but it's not
people.
dry. It's definitely
We-
wet with fucking moonshine, bro.
Doug, we know, like, racist people, they don't take showers. They don't even know what a shower
so
is.
their fucking pussy is covered in sweat.
Hey, my
but the
cousin's
thing
pretty
is,
clean, I'll
they're
have you
just like,
know.
moonshine is pure, right?
Nah, I can smell you. You stench from here, brother.
I can smell you.
I can
That's
smell
weird.
you.
Oh, weird out of context. Jesus.
God, I'm looking. Is this an actual
How do you guys
GIF?
feel about-
What?
No.
This can't be real. Is this a? Let me save this shit. Let me fucking.
No, fucking
Is
hang
it-
on.
is
Wait, this is gonna save it.
No, I have to download it to fucking post it. Is this GIF like an official thing? Wait, she's over 18,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, there you go. Hear my fart.
More likely than not. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's real. But the thing is, her breasts are fake. They're actually balloons. She's actually flat chested.
Okay, fair.
Her hair, like, she is straight up like stereotypical Japanese female. She's got the hime cut and she's flat chested. But the thing is, she's a carnival worker. She's like, she works on a carnival, and so like her breasts are fake. They're just balloons.
Alright, let me look up the age. She is.
But the thing is,
Hello?
I feel like she
34.
I feel like she is. Yeah, I feel like she's above the age. But Speedo Sausage is an animator, and he made a parody, and he basically made her actually very well endowed instead of having fake breasts that are balloons, because he never played the Phoenix Wright series. He wanted to cash in on the clown pussy meme. And so now everybody's going fucking crazy about that shit. And I just want to know what Shuck felt about it, because I'm pretty sure he's probably seen it.
Like, dudes have been horny for clowns for years. This has been going on for so
Dude,
long.
the only people that are horny for clowns are serial killers.
Freaks. Yeah.
Dude, if I actually wanted to go after a clown that lives in my town, she is fucking like 20 years older than me. So if I wanted to get with a 40-year-old fucking female clown, if I could find her, I could do that.
Dog, if you got with a 40-year-old
She's not
clown,
married.
I'd just be...
She's not married.
Oh yeah, if you got with a 40-year-old clown, I'd just feel sad for you. I'd be depressed.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying, like, there's actually a... Dude, I was actually, like, the thing is, I'm saying actually a lot because I'm drunk, but
Actually,
Her name is Flowers the Clown, and she performed at I think my oldest sister's like 5th or 6th birthday, and then when the whole because we were kind of friends with her, like my whole family was friends with her. We kind of fell out of being friends because we didn't talk to her that much, but we were kind of friends with her for a while. She would come around and talk to us and shit. And she'd be like, "Hey, what's up? You're so cute. You're a little boy. Let me squeeze your cheeks. Oh, you're so cute. Let me squeeze your cheeks." Just like all my sisters and shit. But like, I just remember her as being like a friend of the family, and so I was terrified because when the whole like clown scare.
Oh, the killer clowns.
What was it?
I remember
the killer clown.
I was afraid that like if she was doing a show for kids, some people who hated those clowns would attack her. She had a Volkswagen Beetle that had a clown, like a flower on the sides, and like a clown sticker on the back, like the back window. And I was just like scared that she might have been attacked. Mm-hmm. I don't know who she is. I don't know where she lives, so I could have reached out to her and been like, "Yo, you should watch your back." But I'm pretty sure she's smart enough to be like, "I'm gonna seize all like entertainment like jobs."
Imagine like being like a normal ass clown, right? And then like the whole like clussy thing comes around, and then dudes are horny for you because you a clown.
Oof.
What would you do? Would you become a prostitute?
I hope she's not a prostitute.
A clown prostitute. You're cornering the market.
She gave me a fucking balloon dog.
No, I'm not saying her specifically. Well, she could be.
She gave me a balloon dog.
If you are a clown and a prostitute, you are cornering the market.
That's my childhood you're making fun of.
No, but she could be making money. She could be the one cornering the market, being the service that no one else shall provide.
She's not on the corner offering clussy services. She's on fucking OnlyFans or TikTok right now, probably.
Yeah, clussy accessories.
Services?
Yeah, she should be on OnlyFans offering clussy pics.
No, I was 5.
God, this is 5, and I remember this is like pure fucking capitalism friend. Right here.
I'm saying
capitalism
though, does she offer clussy and clussy accessories?
Yeah, does she offer clussy and clussy?
I mean, oh my god. I mean, if you want to say clussy accessories, she did give me a squirting flower one time.
Oh,
squirting flower.
Squirting flower.
She gave me a squirting flower because I told her how mean my sisters were to me, and she was just like, prank them with this.
Oh my god. Based clown. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, based clown, but you guys are objectifying her, and I'm getting slightly angry. I'm getting actually slightly
there are
angry.
probably, if she's... there are
dudes
that want some clussy, and she could corner the market. She could be making money. She could be making 200 per clussy interaction.
New York isn't the place where people can do some fetishist shit. If they were doing some fetishist shit, it would probably be some diaper shit, probably. I don't fucking know. All we got here is crackhead. For easy lays, we just got crackheads. They're like, hey, can you spare $40 so I can buy some crack? And then you get some pussy. We don't got no fucking good women who are like escorts and prostitutes here.
No, we should. Okay, this is gonna be my market. I'm gonna legally go to Las Vegas and have. I'm gonna like pimp out like clown whores.
God.
Legally in Las Vegas.
Clown whore business.
Yes, clown whores. Clown. What do they call prostitutes? Clown prostitutes in Las Vegas.
You know what the fucking weirdest shit is before this whole clussy meme? You know what the fucking weirdest shit I've seen? I'm just trying to sit here and I'm like, hey yo, I like it when a sexy woman cosplays as an anime character or a video game character I like. They've started doing shit where they sit on balloons and pop them.
Damn, baby, you pop balloons with that ass?
What?
It's terrible. I'm just like, hey, yo, I want a woman
Hey, baby, you
dressing
want to
up
pop
as
the
two
dick in my... pop the bone in my dick?
I just want to see a woman
balls
dressed up
for
as
sure.
two baby from Nier Automata or Automata, however you want to pronounce it, and I want her to suck some dick, and I can just imagine her sucking my dick, or she's getting fucked, and I can imagine her being fucked. But no, there's multiple videos where some woman is cosplaying as 2B, and she's just sitting on balloons, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It's,
This is a new
Get outta
fetish?
here.
What are the balloons filled with?
They're
Mustard
just
gas?
filled with air. And you know what? I'm pretty goddamn sure all these freaks were fucking closeted until they saw that episode of Bob's Burgers.
Wait, what episode of Bob's Burgers? What?
I don't remember the episode, but it was Linda's mother and father. They were in a retirement home that was very cheap, but they had to swing.
Yes,
Oh,
pop,
fuck
pop,
me.
yes.
And Linda's
I
father
flashed me.
had a fetish for balloons popping.
oh no.
I don't have.
But
Wait,
the thing
oh,
is,
no.
his
Captions.
wife was very, very afraid of loud, abrupt noises. So if you pop a balloon, it's gonna scare the fuck out of her, and she's gonna have a stroke and die.
wait.
So what happens is, they blow a bunch of balloons, and they have Linda's mother put on earphones so it's not that loud. And so when they pop the balloons, her father can get a boner and fuck his wife.
What?
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 What's that?
What? What the fuck?
That's an actual episode of Bob's Burgers. It's not shown on screen. It's just Bob does not want the Linda's mother and father to live with them because they're going to be kicked out because they don't swing. And by swing, it means that they're going to fuck other people besides their
Well, yeah,
partner.
we know what swinging is. Thank you. I've been around the block
They're going to get
a few
kicked out
times.
because they don't want to do that shit, or they're not into that shit, or like they just can't do it. But once Bob finds out about the balloon popping shit from his father-in-law, he figures out that the mother-in-law can get some shit on, and so they go to that potluck,
Pop balloon.
and everything's good. A potluck is when you go to a place and you bring a dish.
No, I thought you said like pop
Hmm.
look. Pop, balloon pop.
Potluck.
No,
Potluck.
never mind. Yo, I'm looking at pictures of
You know
Rome
what?
right
Speaking
now. It looks.
Speaking of potlucks, you know what was the most awkward potluck to every
This is
part of?
very old.
It doesn't have to be sexual. It doesn't have to be sexual. The most awkward potluck you'll ever be in is if everybody thinks the same thing. So one time we had to go to church and we had a potluck at the church as a special event. In the MMO, we had a fucking special event at this fucking waypoint, and let's just say out of 25 people, we had 14 people bring mashed potatoes.
Honestly,
I
based, I
hate
would
that.
eat all those
I hate-
potatoes. I wouldn't
But
care.
I hate that. When you have like a Thanksgiving dinner and then like 5 people bring mashed potatoes.
Well, the thing is, they're all cooked probably differently, unless it's like the same family when they're all.
But it's the same
You are
fucking...
correct, Zeth.
dog.
You are
Dish.
correct.
I could eat a whole
You
plate
are
of just potatoes.
correct, Zeth.
But it's the same
Because
dish.
other people just mashed potatoes, put salt in there, and they're done. Other people, they're just like, I'm gonna put salt in
It
there. I'm
doesn't
put a little.
matter.
I'm gonna put
You need to tell me
Mashed
you wouldn't be
potatoes taste drastically
disappointed.
different on what you put in them.
You mean
No,
to tell me
Phoenix.
you wouldn't be disappointed on Thanksgiving and everybody just brought mashed potatoes?
I love
Really?
mashed potatoes. That just means
not
I can get
boring.
Listen,
extra
you're
mashed
boring.
potatoes. That's all that
you
means.
are boring. You are boring.
I'm
You are
fat.
boring.
Phoenix, you're
No,
boring.
you're a boring
You
fat
can't
person.
see what. No, you're boring. You can't
I
see
like
what
to
other
eat
people
different shit, different types of food.
I
You
will
eat
eat
it- no,
different
no.
food, but
Wait a
I
minute.
do
When
not
you're going
mind
to a
eating
church,
14
do. When you're going to
things
a
of
church,
potatoes. I really
25
don't.
people have to bring something. 14 people bring mashed potatoes. Things are going to be a bit different. You're going to get
It's
a bunch
still
of
the
basic
same
dishes.
thing.
No,
It's
Phoenix,
the same
Phoenix,
fucking.
stop! No, stop talking! Stop talking!
I know what you're
Stop
trying to say.
talking.
You say they're prepared
It's gonna
differently
be
and made
different.
differently. It's still the same fucking food item.
We're a bunch of stupid. No, Phoenix, you're a bunch of stupid. Me, you, Shuck, and Zeth, we're stupid kids. What are we gonna do?
Eat all the potatoes.
Mix them all together or some shit.
You know what we're gonna do?
What?
We're gonna dig our fucking retarded, dirty children hands into those mashed potatoes and pull out random things.
Oh no.
We
What?
get some fucking redneck family that makes mashed potatoes and they mix it with some fucking bourbon, some fucking venison, and they just have mashed potatoes with venison chunks in it.
That is
And you know what you do?
type shit.
You just grab. Okay, so what you do is there's 14 dishes. You're just like passing mashed potatoes. No, not that. No, not that one. That one. No, look where I'm pointing. That one. They pass it to you. You're just like, all right, take a tiny, take like a tiny spoonful. You have a humongous scoop. It's just, you just put it every in so slightly, just like when you're putting a penis into a woman. Only the tip. Just,
What?
you take 4 pieces of venison. Put it on your plate. All right, can I get that mashed potatoes? Why? You got that mashed potatoes? No, give me that one! And they give you that one. It's got ham in it. You get chicken, ham, venison, turkey, and you get that one random person that may fucking squirrel in their shit or rabbit. You get the whole meat medley in your fucking mashed potatoes. And guess what? 4 out of 25 of them were considerate and brought gravy. Everyone else was like, oh, there's going to be gravy there. I don't need gravy. 4 out of 25 people brought gravy.
Base gravy?
Wait.
So you get mashed potatoes.
Ask that again. Ask that again.
What do you mean? Ask that again.
No, I'm talking about Zeth. Ask that again. Ask what you just asked again.
Base gravy?
Oh, I thought you said, what is gravy? I was about to say,
Oh.
you almost gave me a heart attack. I'm about to say, oh my God,
No,
you scared the
fucking-
fuck out of me. God.
But no,
Jesus
fucking,
Christ.
we got 25 dishes. Everyone's got like candied yams. We got 3 things of turkey. We got 1 thing of chicken because some person could be fucked to bring a turkey. We got 1 person who's got a fucking beef thing because they're just like, well, we hunt deer and we have a cattle ranch, so we wanted to bring beef. And they're just like, okay, that's fine. You're giving back to the community. It's whatever. And so we all get that fucking, we get a slice of fucking turkey. We get a slice of fucking venison. We get a slice of beef. We get chicken. We got 4 humongous slices. We got fucking corn. We got peas. We got a metric fuck ton of mashed potatoes. And some people just make mashed potatoes with salt. Some people make mashed potatoes with garlic and then salt. We got some people who try to make it spicy. They put cayenne pepper, or they actually put, like, they chop it so fucking fine. We get green peppers in there. We get chives. We get all that shit. And that's what, 14 dishes out of 25 of mashed potatoes. Someone brings something slightly different, and you could just straight up just be just the tip. Just the tip. You're getting the same mashed potatoes, just the tip, and you get everything. You get chicken, turkey, you get beef, you get venison, you get chives, you get garlic, you get everything. And that is goddamn Thanksgiving on a goddamn day at church when you don't want to pay for babysitting. We get the biggest dinner we've ever had. And guess what? It doesn't matter who brought them. No one brought them. And if 1 or 2 people brought them, awesome. But the fucking church, they're just like, we don't know how to hold all these biscuits. We have a humongous vat, but they're overflowing. So if you like biscuits, holy shit. I guess I'm white privileged a little bit because a lot of people, they tell me a different story where they barely get any food on Thanksgiving when they're in the church. But like, holy shit, my fucking church, we were overflowing with food. And all the food nobody ate was automatically refrigerated, and we donated it to charity.
Yo, similar thing, but like not just for Thanksgiving. Like my fucking the church I went to with my grandma, like as like a kid, they'd have like potlucks and shit, and it would be a lot more than just like Thanksgiving. Like any fucking just, I think it was like one Sunday out of the month they'd just be like, well, time to on Wednesday night to fucking cook everything and then bring it. Oh god. Or no, it's one Wednesday a month.
Straight up, every Wednesday we had a fucking dinner, and it was either beef or fucking ham.
Yo,
But,
church
the best
cooking,
thing
holy
was,
shit.
we had
Dudes,
Thanksgiving,
like
and
dudes
fucking
can talk shit
goddamn
about church,
Christmas
but
was
like
best.
the cooking is so good. Oh, because it's all
Yeah, the
old
cooking-
people and they all know how to cook.
Best.
Because they've been on
Like,
Earth for so
goddamn
long and cooking for themselves for so long, they're really good at cooking. Ah, it's so good.
It's just it is. I might say devilish with how good that food is.
It is devilish, but also, you know what? I really hate to say this. It's going to sound extremely sexist. But you want to know why the cooking is so good in churches?
All the women
It's
are
because the women
are
stay in the
doing
kitchen.
it. Oh my god.
All the women stay in the kitchen.
Like, yo,
That
women
is
there's
literally
women
it.
are
I'm
good
not
at
trying to be
cooking.
sexist when I say it.
Zeth,
That is literally
if
it.
you've
When you live
never
in a very
had
religious
church
family,
black
women
women
always stay in the
cook for
kitchen.
you, yo, that shit's so good.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be
Black
sexist when I
people
say it,
cook.
but the thing is, but when you get into really heavily Christian places, the women actually stay in the kitchen, and they make some good ass fucking
Yeah,
shit.
honestly, like women are really
And it's
good at
just like,
cooking.
yo,
Like
I don't
really
know
good.
why your husband doesn't want to, like, if there's any married women that are in religious fucking faith in this chat right now, in the fucking Twitch, want to know why your husband doesn't want to have sex with you? It's because you already had sex with him. It was the food you made. That's exactly
Yeah.
it. He's just like, I can't come anymore. I already came in my pants 18 times when I was eating that fucking chicken.
Yo, I was eating that country fried steak, and oh my
You made
god,
that
I
whole
was
fucking
coming. I was
ribeye
coming.
steak. You made that ribeye
Oh,
steak.
ooh.
It was so good I came in my pants a million times. That's why I can't have sex with you right now, and I'm kind of angry. I'm very angry. Why was the food bad? Was dinner bad? No, I'm angry because I can't perform right now because I came too much eating your food. It hurts. It really hurts to fucking get it up and then come in you again. It hurts. Because I came so much eating your food because it's so goddamn exquisite. Because when they get in the kitchen for a while, in a religious family, it's weird. A religious family, because I went to a bunch of friends' house where they have a religious mother. Dude, it's better than my mom's cooking. It is 8 million times better than my mom's cooking. I love my mother's tuna noodle casserole, but if anybody else made a tuna noodle casserole, I feel really bad because I'd be betraying my mother. Because I'm pretty goddamn sure
Wait.
it'd be better than hers.
I've had tuna. Am I thinking of the thing that I'm thinking of? Remember, I haven't had this in so long. I haven't had this in years. It's so good. Oh, you reminded me of this existence. It's so fucking.
Wait, what? You love tuna noodle casserole too,
Yeah,
Mom?
it's just good
Bro,
as shit.
fucking give me a hand.
Oh my.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Yo, dab me up. Dab me up. Yeah, let's go. Tuna noodle casserole's the best.
It's so fucking. I forgot that existed because, no, I'm gonna ask my dad like, yo, like I just ate like he just made tuna yesterday. I'm gonna ask him like, hey, next time you want to cook something, can you make some tuna noodle casserole? Casseroles are honestly really good.
You know what the coolest fucking thing is?
What?
People usually use breadcrumbs. My mom she usually crushes Ritz crackers and just layers it with that.
Oh,
The coolest fucking thing is fucking the Kellogg's makes fucking goddamn cornflakes you put on top of casseroles at a store. Instead of using cornflakes you get as a cereal box that has sugar on them, you can buy cornflakes that don't have sugar on them, and you could use that shit as casserole topping.
Shit honestly just sounds so fucking good.
God fucking damn. But like, at Christmas time, you know how churches take donations and shit during like chapel time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
they take donations. They improve the church during Christmas time. At least in my church, I don't know how it works in other churches. In my church, donations during winter time, from like the end of November until March, they would take all of that shit and basically put it towards Toys for Tots.
That's a fucking good cause.
So like some people will be just like, you would just have a bunch of dads just being like, all right, here's a 20, here's a 20, here's a 20, here's a 20. I'm a little poor this week, so here's a 10. All that shit. People give them 1s and 5s. All that shit. During the month of December, they usually get the most traffic for donations because I would notice that a lot more people would be giving money, and they would just straight up donate to fucking Toys for Tots.
Honestly, fucking respectable.
Like, holy shit. Like, I remember, like, I used to be, like, my old babysitter, her mother was part of, like, the church committee and stuff like that. And a couple of times I had to be babysat because I was 8 years old, and they're just like, he can't be left alone. What am I going to do when I'm left alone? I'm going to play the organ, all right? I'm just like, ha, me. I'm
Honestly,
Dracula.
It wasn't organ, it's a piano. Like, when I was left alone, I love, like, messing around with the piano. Because, like, I would be really delicate with it because I didn't want to break it. Like, and I would or
oh no, straight
sadder
up,
sounding version of that.
Organs can have some punishment. Just don't punch the keys.
I think there's an organ, but I never played it. We had a piano.
Do that shit. Just don't punch the keys with your fist. Don't do that shit.
I don't think many people want to be fucking playing a piano just because when you think of like a 7-year-old kid on a piano, you just think of breaking.
They had a really big... Yeah, but like I just remember like the church saying they had a really big profit for fucking donations. They're just like, blah blah, we received a lot of money, so we're gonna take all that shit, take a tiny cut of it to improve the church, and the 95% of it is going towards Toys for Tots. Because every year, I learned later, every year, depending on how well the church is doing, broken shit, improving the church, they take X amount of cut from all the donations. That's obvious.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it was only 95% that went to Toys for Tots. They had a lot of broken windows because delinquents and shit like that.
Fuck it, yeah, delinquents. Oh my fucking god. Some shady ass kids.
Failing heaters, failing air conditioners. We want a better projector. The most I've heard that, like, I was always there for that shit. Like, either outside the room or in the room. The most they went for was 85% towards Toys for Tots. Because I was there for 3 years for the church. So 1 year it was 85, 1 year it was 95, 1 year it was 75. They know where their priorities are at. They want to donate to children suffering. So they're just like, unless we're in dire need of shit, that's when we take more money.
Yeah, honestly respectable. Was it a Christian church?
It was a Christian church.
Was it would it be Baptist? Was it Baptist?
Yes, Baptist.
Okay.
I still, at my mother's house, still have a children's Bible that basically was just had a lot of pictures in it of just Jesus giving people fish and shit. They skipped all the parts where fucking Abe is gonna kill his fucking son. All that shit. Moses fucking parted the fucking Red Sea and shit like that.
Honestly,
they
for how much
fucking fucked up parts.
For how much time I spent like at church as a kid, I didn't learn that much about the Bible. I just didn't pay attention.
Wait.
You know me. I learned a lot about the Bible.
Zeth.
But you know,
what?
Commandments, honestly, they can be broken down to at least like 5. Because a lot of the commandments are blank and blank, not blank. They can be brought into. They can basically just say don't do blank and blank because they go together. But the thing is, 10 Commandments were just blank and then blank. But they mean the same thing. Or they're very closely related.
Yeah.
So,
Except for
Zeth,
5, which
Yeah.
is thou shalt not kill. Otherwise, the other one is just I will not covet with the neighbor's wife, and I will not steal. It's just like, you know what? If you're coveting with your neighbor's wife, you're also stealing them from them. So that's the kind of one and the same. Don't covet with your neighbor's possessions. And that's going to sound sexist as shit, but the thing is, the Bible is also that same thing.
What'd you say, Phoenix?
so I was trying to tell you, I got an interesting little email for a giveaway for Call of Duty, but it's not about the giveaway. It's about what was sent to me in the email. It says, skill-based matchmaking stinks. Enter for a chance to win big. It's from actual Activision. Are they acknowledging that skill-based matchmaking is fucking dog shit?
I could 100% see if
Yo.
acknowledge it and then just put it right back in. I could see that shit happening.
You know what skill-based matchmaking needs?
What?
To
Skill-based
be removed
matchmaking.
completely?
They give you a number, right? They give you a number.
Uh-huh.
What they need to do with skill-based matchmaking is they need to make it, let's say you have a MMR of like 5,000. They need to give you people at 7,000 and people at 3,000. That's what they need to do.
Well, they
Because
just gotta-
some people are smurfing, and some people are better not under pressure because they're pressured by their friends to do better, and then they play by themselves.
If I'm
Dog, I
I'm
think the
queuing for
best
casual
thing-
or like non-matchmaking, I'm okay with SBM and matchmaking. Like yeah, like what the fuck's it called? Like ranked
don't
like
matchmaking, but
skill-based
like in casual,
matchmaking
hell no, I don't want
at
that
all.
shit.
Let's say
Not
SBA,
casual. Casual skill-based matchmaking should not exist at all.
you didn't
Oh,
say
boo-hoo.
SBM.
I lost. Oh,
Instead of
boo-hoo. Like, get better at the fucking game, man. Yeah, you have to lose. You have to lose before you can win. It's life.
The thing is, Phoenix, you don't have to lose. Sometimes people are better in certain settings, and some people are worse in worse
Yeah,
settings.
but the only way to get better is to play against people that are better than you. Not people who are on the same
People smurf.
skill level as you all the time.
So the thing is, you know what they should do? You know what they
What?
should do? Phoenix, this will be good for you because skill-based matchmaking, there should be a toggle that says, I'm okay with people above me. So nobody can bitch.
I just don't think it should be in like casual at all.
I don't think it needs to be in casual at all.
Give me a second. But
It's called
But yeah,
casual.
they should really have a fucking thing that says, give me people at my level, and then you can just check off, give people higher than me, give me people lower than me. Because people lower than you, they might be better than you, but they just had a lot of bad examples of their skill, or they might be smurfing. So if you can straight up just fucking play at your same skill level, people below you, and they're playing really expertly, and you thwart them, guess what? You did better than a smurfer, bitch. You're better than them. And you deserve a higher ranking.
All that fucking
And so
skill-based
you'll
shit.
lose a lot more points, and you'll get a lot more points.
Like
But
that
then again, that's
skill-based
still flawed.
matchmaking shit. It should only be in like ranked game modes. It's the whole point. It's about
Yeah, the thing
skill
is,
there.
ranked game modes don't care. Ranked game modes are fucking busted. There's no difference.
But I'm saying
It doesn't
skill-based
matter.
matchmaking only belongs in ranked, in my opinion.
Yeah. Actually, hang on. I'll say some shit about that in a second. I really gotta piss. It's hurting.
Okay.
And we can wrap up after this topic because we've been going for 2 hours, 9 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's almost 12. Shit. I got sidetracked with talking about church.
Yeah, fucking Toe's been going pretty quick this week.
Mhm.
I got some like topics, but I'll fucking save them for next week. I just write them down to make sure I don't forget them. Because I keep fucking forgetting shit. Even though I have them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I only remember the really important shit. I'm like, I should talk about this with Zeth. And I want to leave it for the podcast. And occasionally I'll forget. I'm like, oh, fuck.
I had this topic that I thought about earlier today, but I made the fucking stupid ass decision of not writing it down in like a notepad. So like that idea is lost somewhere in my head. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe. Hopefully. I hate just like forgetting shit and just having no fucking idea what it, you know, like when you forgot something and then like a minute later you're like, I know that I forgot something, I just don't know what the fuck it was.
Even worse, when you want to talk to somebody about something, right? And then when you speak to them, you completely forget what you want to talk about. But then when you get off VC, you finally remember, but you're already out of VC. I fucking hate that shit.
I get that shit with voice chat and in person. Like I'll like go like tell my dad something. I'll like walk and then I'll like stand there and I was just like what am I saying? I'm like, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say, and walk away and come back fucking like 20 minutes later and say it.
Yeah, I hate that shit. That happens to me all the time. Me and my mom.
I guess my short-term memory just sucks dick.
She used to be forgetting shit too. She's like, what am I looking here to tell you? I'm like, I don't know. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
I'll be back in about 10 minutes when I fucking remember what I was saying. I mean, shit happens to everyone, I guess.
Yeah, definitely happens to me. And sometimes I forget and I remember as we're talking. Like when I'm talking to people, I'm like, oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I fucking remembered.
Let me look at my.
I feel like all the actual plane simmers only play like the first thing non-simmers do when they load up Microsoft Flight Simulator is they want to crash in their own house.
No, it's the Twin Towers always, but then you realize there's a fucking bubble around it.
There's no Twin Towers.
Well, I think it's like a bubble or it doesn't exist, or I saw some shit about someone trying to crash in the Twin Towers and there was either like it doesn't exist or like there was like a bubble around it.
It does not exist.
I heard that if you fly into New York City, your frame rate cuts in half.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true. This game is beautiful, but holy fuck. I'm watching literally as you said that, right? I'm watching Professor play the game. And the second you said that, his game started lagging hard. It's lagging so bad. Oh my god.
Hey, yo, Shuck.
It's a beautiful game, though.
Yo, Shuck.
Yeah, is he asleep?
Yeah.
I actually had a genuine question. No trolling about it. I actually had a genuine question.
Yeah, I'm saying it's on a 3090 and he's getting 40 frames.
You looked up the video?
No, I'm just watching some I guess a graphics card benchmark, and a dude's a 3090 and he's getting like 30 frames.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I had performance issues too.
You gotta turn this shit down.
Yeah, you do. The game is beautiful, just not optimized. Like, there's a side-by-side video of this guy. He filmed in like the same kind of plane and recorded gameplay of Flight Sim and had him side by side, like a wings, fucking footage. And it's honestly hard to tell which one's the game, which one. It's just barely hard to tell which one's real life and which one's the game because the game looks really fucking good. Only difference is the game looks like it's recorded on an 8K camera. The other one looks like it was recorded on a shitty Nokia. That's basically it. Like, these games are getting really good looking.
Yeah, especially for a fucking flight sim.
Yeah,
I remember like old like Flight Sim like X or some shit.
X.
Oh god.
Yeah, Flight Sim X Steam Edition. Oh, look like a Nintendo 64 game. Just slightly better than Nintendo 64.
But the thing is, what I think should really be a thing is having skill-based matchmaking shit that is basically like calculated from your ranked match, like skill-based value.
But there's no ranked
people-
match in casual. It's casual, unless you're specifically talking
That's
about
what I
ranked.
mean.
But there's no ranking
should
in
have-
casual.
No.
And
There should be two different rankings, one in ranked and one in casual. And so
No,
if somebody plays ranked
no,
and decides to go to casual, it should basically be configured to where it matches casual, just so people can't play ranked all the time, get good, and then just troll people on casual.
but trolling is fun. No. See, now you sound like one of those cucks. Or one of those esports cucks. You they had to have a ranking mode for casual too. Trolling bad, man. No, it's casual. We don't need rank anything. You want to play rank? Play fucking rank. That's what it's there for. Casual is just casual. Fuck. If you get upset about people trolling, play rank.
Shit. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think
Yeah,
like it's
what
good
the
to have.
fuck?
I think a game should have three
What I was saying
modes:
was-
ranked, unranked, and casual.
I was thinking that fucking rank should have a value, unranked or / casual should have a value, but you can match with anybody. You can't turn it up, you can't turn it down.
Mhm.
Like, it should just be like, this person is this rank, and you're a dumbass. That's what I'm trying to
Basically.
get at.
So basically, you're saying it should just be exactly the same as it was.
Calculated, or it
What-
should just be the same exact
No.
fucking rank.
Basically, you're saying it should be exactly like classic Call of Duty. I agree. Because it worked before. You had the Call of Duty League,
Yeah, straight
and then
up.
you had
Like,
regular
That's
matchmaking.
what I was
That's
saying.
how it should be. Why
I
change
was
what
thinking,
worked?
like, yeah, like, I was thinking, like, if you play ranked and you have your ranked number of, like, 12,000, it should be,
Mhm.
like, calculated or transferred some way. So, like, when you play casual, it's, like, 8,460 or something in casual numbers. But the thing is, you can't control who you play with because it's
Yeah.
all casual.
Exactly.
You're just given a
and,
number.
and also, another thing I don't like about new Call of Duties, Zeth, I think you'll agree with me. I fucking hate it that the lobbies automatically
I was trying to say,
disband
just so
at
you
the
know
end of
you're
every
playing.
fucking game. Why does that
Yeah.
happen? It's so
Or
fucking
just
gay.
use their fucking-
What if you want to continue playing with the same person? Like you found like a really good lobby, you're having fun, and it just disbands the entire lobby. I hate that shit.
That shit is
I'll be
Honestly,
right back,
fucking
guys.
stupid.
Yeah, it's really fucking dumb. It's probably because they don't want people talking shit to each other, but all that's gonna happen now is people are gonna join, and then talk shit anyway. Why change what works? You know how many people session joined me to talk shit? What the fuck?
They should just fucking make it back. So they hopefully are. Hopefully they're gonna fix all the shit that they intentionally fucked up in the newer games.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Is this real? Is the A10 Warthog in MS Flight Sim?
Oh, the fucking the ship from Halo? Yes, it's real. 100%.
No, I
real.
mean,
I
excuse
was actually gonna
no, the
download-
A10 Warthog or Thunderbolt, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it the Thunderbolt or is it the Warthog? No, it's A10 Thunderbolt. It's
Talk
the
about the
plane
Warthog.
that has the it's the plane that's built around the gun.
All I know is they have the giant like pelican in the game, and that's actually in the game. I know for a fact they have that in the game.
No, I'm talking
I
about
was
like a
actually
different
gonna
plane.
download it.
It's the one that I really fucking like. It's the one that's like built around the gun. I think it's like a 30 millimeter gun.
Send me a picture.
Oh, unfolded. You seen it before. You just don't know it by name.
Yeah, I just don't know by name. Let me see it.
Here, this is it.
Oh, yeah. I actually didn't hear anything about this being in the game, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
I would love to be able to fucking fly one of these things because I fucking love them. Like you know DCS?
DCS was it?
Some comically realistic flight sim game. The thing is, the game is free and it comes with like 2 free planes, but all the other planes cost a comical amount of money because they spend a shit ton of time modeling the plane to be exactly 1-to-1 to what it is in real life. So the A10 Warthog.
Wait, what is it called?
DCS.
DCS. Is it a game or is it a plane?
It's on Steam. It's a flight simulator.
Gameplay.
It's a fucking it's like a military flight sim that's so fucking realistic. But every single plane costs a shit ton of money. So like
digital combat.
Yeah, digital combat simulator. So like the I think like the F-16C costs $80 for one plane.
Yeah.
I think they cost so much. Oh, I think they're like so high priced just because they probably have like a full fucking team that takes a look at the plane beforehand and models it exactly. It probably fucking costs like a shit ton of money just to get this plane added in a game. So then they're like, oh yeah, $80 per plane. I think the A10 actually.
I've heard it before. I just didn't know it by DCS. But yeah, the plane's fucking expensive. Jesus. But like you said, it's pretty expensive to get even in the game.
No, the game's free, and there's like 2 free planes, like a frog foot. And I think like
I'm talking about the actual planes themselves. Or like,
I even tried hypothetically pirating them. Fucking pirate the planes. I couldn't find out how. I didn't torrent. Maybe I should hypothetically torrent, because it takes like fucking 10 minutes just to start the engine, because the engine has to do like a warm-up sequence, and then you have to go through a full fucking checklist and a course on just how to start the engine, because you need to push so much random, because it's like realistic. It's how you actually start up an A10. If you were trying to train with that shit, you would use this for like the beginnings.
Yeah,
that's what got me so interested. If I ever find a way to get the
you want to
A10.
know how realistic? Oh god, he put on slow mode. You want to know how realistic the new Microsoft Flight Sim game is? Dog, this is this guy I watched named Air Force Proud. He fucking went in the cockpit of like one of those real life like virtual sim like flying like things. It's like based off of like a 747, and it's like the actual cockpit, and all the switches and everything is there. So you feel like, and you actually feel the motion of flying the plane. And the game they used was fucking Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. And it connects to the VAT Sim network with the actual ATC and everything. So you actually have to flip the switches and everything. So it's the exact process of actually starting a real plane, like a commercial jet airliner. It's crazy. I want to do that one day. It looks really fucking fun.
So like in the
Some
game,
airports offer them.
can you like modify the plane? Can you like flip every switch, or are they just like for looks?
No, you can basically flip like every switch. Almost every switch does something. It's pretty fucking realistic. It's really realistic. Even more crazy realistic when you do it in an actual like sim setup, like cockpit and shit like that.
That's just so fucking expensive.
It's so much. They had to go through the actual checklist, like the pre-flight checklist, call in the ATC, tell them about their flight intentions, and get taxi instructions. Fucking everything. Fucking crazy. It looks real.
Like, I think like the best budget way to do that is probably just like a $200 like flight stick and like a VR headset, and like boom.
I was thinking the same thing. I actually wanted to see if I could get this game hooked up to VR and like get a yoke and like the throttle switches and everything.
And if you want to put forward the extra effort, you could get it set up to like move the chair around, like a hydraulics chair system.
That's going to be a bit more pricey, but for a budget setup, let's get VR and a yoke.
Yeah, that would fucking work. Like for like the most part, good enough, cheap enough at least.
Does he not know how to turn off crash controls? What? He just keeps crashing and dying. If you wanted to like not lose the game, you could turn off crash search.
Boys, are you gonna come back? Should we wrap up? We're going for 2:24.
Yeah, let's wrap up. It's 12:02.
All right, let me do. Oh no, my ping. Oh, it's back down to 12. Hey. I hope Hori doesn't come back and be like, "Yo, what the fuck? What happened? Why'd you stop it? What happened?" This has been episode 119 of Glass Juice Podcast. Have a good week, y'all. Have a good life. See y'all next week.
See ya. Happy 4th.